back window onto an invisible ship, and now we're sailing away.
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of crushed a plan that we did not stick to, so...
We
Yeah, we
didn't
kind-
stick to the plan for 30 seconds.
No, but
But we still
ended up where
executed.
we should have.
We still executed almost flawlessly.
Yeah,
Plot.
no, it was for us,
Like,
for the first idiots, that was really good.
Yeah.
I had really intended for Samar to be more of a recurring villain.
Well, that's too bad. He's been blown up.
And
well,
you guys
cannonball.
you guys did the cannonballs.
I was waiting the entire time to do that.
Agreed.
Hon-
I've been thinking it since the second you said they were sitting out on the dock.
Yeah, as soon as you're like, I'm stealing cannibals, like, fuck, I want one too. That looks fun.
I've thought about it since the second he said they were sitting there.
Honestly, I'm proud of y'all. But yeah, you guys escaped and sank the I never actually gave that ship a name now that I'm thinking about it. You sank
The
that elven
Elvington.
warship. And you guys are on this janky ass fish boat that you got left by where's the janky fish boat?
Some demon guy thing.
And the only reason you got it is because Dodor was
Dodor's
nice
cute.
to someone.
I mean, that's the moral of the whole campaign.
Guys,
You should
it's
be
not
nice to some strangers.
Guys, I don't think the story is about whether we win or lose. It's about the friends we make along the way and how ridiculously absurd they are.
So here's a fun fact.
Uh-huh.
I can go to the map of the janky fish boat with you and all your friends. I can't bring you guys there.
Good. It's an
I know
elite people were, and then figure out if a teleportation circle could get us closer.
Where do we tell them to go again?
Do we
I
left
don't
them a
think we've
note?
reached out to them yet.
No,
Did they
I
go?
left them.
Did they go back
I
to
left-
one of the islands by respite?
Yeah, we left them. I left them the note saying to go to the island, not Respite, but that other small island just below.
Yeah, the
it.
one. Yeah,
The one that we checked that had
Oh.
like nothing but trees on it.
yeah, yeah. So we can
Yeah.
teleportation circle back to respite. Yeah, that's right. That was what we came up with because we discussed it for like 2 hours. Where the fuck?
Oh my
they
god,
were
I
gonna
can
go.
see the map again now that I'm on a PC. Let's go. Yeah, this one right here. We were having them go to this
Yeah.
island, and then we were going to teleport back to Respite, and then have them come pick us up.
Isn't that
We-
where we met
oh,
Francois?
No, you met
Yeah.
Francois over here.
Oh, we need Francois back.
That's why.
He's got to stay closer to my side. I haven't had my Squire for a long time.
And they
Falarin-
were
Falarin says, actually, he was the only one on your ship we had to kill. I'm really sorry about that. But
No.
he was
No,
the
You-
only one who offered heavy resistance.
you can't kill him off camera, Tom. You can kill him, but don't kill him off camera. Come on.
So because I haven't been able to see the map in a while, I need. Are these circles where we think the gods are?
X's are where
mhm.
X's
Yeah.
are where god prisons are potentially. Circles are where elf bases are.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I
That's
haven't
right.
Yeah,
paid
and-
attention to the map because I couldn't see it anyways.
And
don't
they were
remember the elf
taking us
face.
to this one, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got to get away from this one as fast as possible. Probably.
Do we? How many people can teleportation circle carry?
Unlimited, isn't it?
I think
think
it's
it's
as
like
many as
10.
can run. No, because it's just a circle, and then you just like run into it, isn't it?
I'll call it the spell.
Yeah.
that's-
I don't remember if
It's
that one
some-
has a number.
I think it's whatever
I know-
in 6 seconds, right?
Yeah, because I know one of them is like it's you and 10 people can teleport when like holding hands, and one of them
Yeah.
just
Isn't
like
that
Any creature that
creature.
enters the portal instantly appears within 5 feet of the destination circle.
I think it's
Okay.
teleport.
We can
I
all use it.
think it's
It
travel
lasts-
via plants
it would-
is the one that's limited, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Teleportation circle lasts for 1 round. So I think technically you would be able to get as many people who could dash through it with all their actions and whatnot in a single round.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So if you could somehow get 50 people to do it, 50 of you are going to be piled up on the other side.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's what. Awesome. That's what I thought it was. I was like, that's the other one, the other teleportation one that's like limited because you guys have to like hold hands or something when you do it.
Yeah, and
Um,
we probably do want to teleport because I don't think we want to be out in this open sea because if that's an Elven hub, they're probably going to be patrolling this probably pretty heavily.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
But okay.
Let's stick with the
So
plan for once.
yeah. Well, okay. So we stick with the plan.
we'll
We're
see
gonna
how long that
teleport here.
lasts.
Quick before Tom sends a kraken or some shit.
Yeah. But where are we going after?
Can
Hey, you guys don't
we
know what I'm doing on the janky fishboat map.
Wait, no.
can we I'm gonna send us sending
Oh.
after we leveled up, we got a long rest, right?
That is correct, yes.
So I'm gonna send a sending to Crixus's mom and just verify that they are there and not captured and all that stuff, I think, before we do anything, because there's no point in teleporting to Respite and leaving a boat when they're not there.
Yeah, if they're all dead.
Yeah, right.
Right,
Well, I
you
wasn't
did
gonna
leave
say
it.
that to Crixus,
Really?
but
Really?
You did leave Crixus's mom in charge. I forgot about that.
yes. Crixus's mom had
Uh,
the biggest mom energy, and we thought that would be good.
She does have
definitely did.
big mom energy.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, before you do that, let's get things started off. Somebody give me a d20 roll.
Ooh, I'll do it.
Go for it, Captain.
There we go.
Hey.
Hey, look, you guys are turning a new leaf. You're doing good
Oh,
on your
God,
luck rolls.
It's because I'm in New York now. That's why I have better luck in New York than I did in
All right, there
Kansas.
goes all over 10 rolls.
Now we're fucked.
I didn't get that.
Um,
Was that in the Forge?
Yeah, Forge.
Yeah,
I didn't get that one.
Yep, I see it right there.
Oh.
Weird.
it's a 15.
Cool.
Also, on your boat with you, on your little janky boat, you have Falarin, you have Falil, you have Vulis, and you have Nia of the elves with you. And also, G's still unconscious body.
Is Venus the one that was making fun of Reyna?
Yes.
Okay.
Reyna's
So-
favorite person.
Right,
So
so we
is-
just shove him overboard, then we teleport. Got it.
She's just
Well,
like,
he's basically
why
dead. So
Why did you have to be an ally?
Hmm.
he's pretty much almost dead, though, right?
He is pretty badly hurt. He
I'm
is
not helping
less,
him.
He is less badly hurt than Falarin, but yeah.
Yeah, I was constantly throwing heals on him, so he's not dying.
Kind of wish you guys could see the map that you're on. That would be dope.
So
Does it
So
look
Raina-
cool?
Not really, but at least you can see where everybody is and the size of the ship that you're on.
Did you throw
We
a
kind of took
rocket
the
on
trouble
there?
to put a map together for this, so I'm irritated.
we saw
you throw
it
a kraken on
briefly at
there?
the end of the last session.
I mean, are we on
Yeah.
the boat where like everybody could touch everybody at the same time, pretty much?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
it's
not a
pretty
lot
small.
of room on here.
Just hold a belly button on the ship.
There's a little bit of room. Like, you don't have to be touching each other all the time, but
Hoven, stop standing right behind me. Is that a flashlight in your pocket?
I mean, it's the dagger that Kappa gave me. So
Plus, I believe the term is dick to butt.
oh, oh no, it did save it. All right, nice.
maybe where you come from, I don't know.
All right, so what do you guys want to do? You want to send a message to?
Yeah, I'm gonna send a sending to Crixus's mom.
Okay.
We need to
Okay,
search
wait.
that body too. Still.
Yeah.
Yes.
We do that while she's drawing a teleportation circle. That way we don't have to bring the corpse with us.
Hello.
Yeah, you look down at Samar's body, and he just looks so annoyed being dead.
Good.
What part of him are you going to take as a trophy, Sullivan?
I don't know. I mean, do I go extra dirty and be like, look, I got Samar's Wang? I mean, I got the Wang and
He's
Fang
hanging from
combination
a
going over here.
That'd be intimidating.
There's a little bit of Molo coming out.
I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, yeah, let's go for it.
Like ears the whole time. Just go with ears.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes when you get a big trophy, you want it to stand out, right? Hopefully, it stands out. I don't know, we haven't checked him yet. Maybe that's why he wanted to take us as a prisoner. Maybe he wasn't packing, and he had an inferiority complex or something. I'm gonna go for his Wang.
I'd like
Valorant, in a very non-threatening way, just kind of lays the flat of his sword across the crotch of Samar, and is just like, "Please don't."
Fine, I can be like my friend Momo and take his foot.
Just take his head.
Just wear his head on a necklace.
Just wear his face as a mask. Don't even worry about it.
Ooh, I mean, these are
Make
all
a mask
ideas.
out of his face for Gary.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, this is why we workshop. Yeah, okay, we'll go. We'll try to take off his face. And I'm not trying to be super. These are nice jagged cuts to throw some extra flair onto it. So I'm kind of just scooping around.
Why? So not face off.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Kappa, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. Take his coin first.
Ooh,
Stretch it
13.
out a little bit, dry it, carry your coins in
Yeah.
it.
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Ooh, and can I try that? 13 for that, by the way.
With a 13, yeah, you get it. It's not quite the way you wanted. Like, you're trying to make your cuts jagged, but a little bit of them, like, you cut a little bit too much off in a couple places, but you get his face, and Valorant is just head in hand, like, okay. Are you sure you're good guys?
Can I
Listen,
cut
man.
off? Can I cut off both of his hands at this point, and then try to make a coin purse out of it?
Listen, you're the one who kidnapped us.
He's got a natural coin purse between his
Yeah.
legs. We don't forget, but he won't let you cut that off. Probably.
Well, you got
Valorant
to
looks
deal
at
with
Chris
it.
and says, "Look, I know that we're not good guys. I'm just concerned that you think you're good guys."
Oh no, no we don't.
No. Mm-mm.
But also,
How about better guys? We're better.
slightly better.
Slightly.
It's all shades of gray and dark gray, like Dark Vision.
Yeah. So now that I don't know if I remember this or not, but since we're not on your boat and headed to where we were headed, who the hell were we supposed to meet?
I don't think we had a plan once we got back with the boat.
I'm gonna answer your question, but we keep cutting off Reyna before she can send her sending.
Oh,
So I'm
sorry.
gonna let Reyna get her sending off, and then we'll address that.
Oh yeah, talk to my mother.
All right. Hello. We are alive. Surprisingly. Where are you at? Coming to get you. Looking to teleport to Respite. Is everyone okay? Can be there soon.
Okay. You get a response. Slight complication.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Tom.
power struggle between us and Francois.
Oh, Francois getting murdered.
No, he's not. I'll get my squire in line. He'll come with us from now on. I'll keep him in line. Don't worry.
He is tied up now.
Good.
Good. That's good.
Don't
Making
vote.
our way back to Placid. Glad you are alive.
Tell him to go straight to respite. Or how far out are they?
Well, if we're going to Placid, why not just go to Respite? It's right there.
Well, because you
'Cause
told them
that's-
to wait at Placid.
Yeah.
We told him to go to Placid.
Oh,
but we
okay,
can
that's
we
right. I
can
forgot
tell him to
about
go
that.
to respite now. See how far out they are.
She has 2 words left on that one, so it'll say hug Crixus.
Oh,
Aw.
I always forget
I'm
this
not going to do that.
is
Aw, fuck you, Reyna.
I forget, do we hear this or is this all in
No,
the
I think
caster's
Reyna-
mind?
all in her head.
Yeah.
It's all in my head, so I'm not going to do it.
So, I mean, are people still alive, or are they like this
I
guy over
mean-
here without a face?
She said there was a power struggle between them and Francois, but she seems to have it under control. And they're heading to Placid, which is where we told them to go. So I can call her back, and I can tell them to just head. I'll ask her how far out she is, and then we can just have them head right to Respite. Is there anything else we need to ask her?
Could you tell her I love her?
Yes.
Crixus is like, did she have any special messages for me?
She didn't like ask how I was doing or anything?
I'll hug Crixus.
It is
Oh.
it is the limpest hug.
I mean, I think
thanks,
there's
Ray.
only
They
so
hug
many
you,
words
fine.
that they can
Oh,
put in
okay.
that, so maybe they had to get the important things out of the way first, like Francois and the island, and then you come like sixth.
Hey,
Reyna says hug complete and then knocks Crixus unconscious just like Vegeta.
no. Take that. I only hit you because I hate your dad. Take that.
I'm a way better father than Kakarot. Okay, are you sending her another message?
Yes, I'm sending her another message and wasting another spell slot. How far out are you from Respite? That's the easiest circle for us. Can you get there quickly without being captured or seen? Crixus loves. That's it. Matters.
No. Her response will be approximately 1 day from Respite. Wait, approximately 1 day from Respite. We will divert. No sign of danger so far. Let's see. No sign of danger so far. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay. Do we want to teleport to Respite now? And be there when they show up so we can kind of just like grab and go? Or do we want to give it a little while and
Hang on this cramp ship.
Yeah, I think we'd be
Wow.
safer in respite. We're awful close to that base, probably.
And we
the
Vulus-
prob-
checked
Vulus
out.
kind of hip checks Falil into Reyna and is like, "Oh, well, you guys can just make your way over to the other side of the ship."
I hate you with a burning passion that words cannot describe. Raina thinks very loudly.
Vulus,
The problem-
in your mind says, "Also, I'm telepathic."
You.
Of course he is.
The problem with Respite is that there is a teleportation circle there. We did escape the university there, and the university knows that there's a teleportation circle there, and we may or may not come back or use it. So there is a chance that that teleportation circle is being watched. If it was me, I would put somebody there to watch the teleportation circle, because the odds that we come back to there probably high.
Good, I have a
But
sword
if we
to
get
throw
there-
at people.
If we get there earlier than the boat, we can get to the circle and then, you know, fight our way through it or get through it or run and hide or whatever. Probably better, but we won't have an exit plan because our boat won't be there.
I would like to implement heavy stealth.
I mean, I still think we got to use Respite. I just don't know if we should wait. But I don't know that we should wait out on the water either. It's probably safest to go to Respite, but we're just not going to have a way off Respite until our boat gets there in a day.
Why don't we sail away from here? Everybody take a bit of time to fully rest and recover, and then very early in the morning, under the cover of dark, we can teleport. That way, if there is someone waiting for us, we can catch them unawares.
I like that plan.
All right.
Gives us time to search Samar. We can get some answers from these guys about what elf is after, what elves are after us. We can get our stuff back attuned, and yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will at some point pull Rain outside and say, hey, I've been working on this spell for a little while, and I think you need to have it too. And I will show her my spell book, which now carries the 6th level spell, Reflective Counterspell.
Reflective
Ooh.
counterspell?
Yeah.
You got
Familiar
a
with
fix
this.
finally.
I saw it at 6th level. It's like, oh, hey, it's there now.
What is reflective?
Is it homebrew?
That's
Yeah,
the
remember it was that
Oh,
3rd level
oh.
counterspell?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
the one
You
I
said
took,
it needed
I
to be
took that
6th
on
level.
accident.
Yep. I do
Yep.
remember that now.
Yep.
Nice.
Yes, I will
just-
share that spell with my fellow wizard.
Yeah, and it's
Sure.
what, a sixth level spell?
So it should take you about an hour to do it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, and I don't know how much gold, but I assume we have enough gold from our bed.
I'll start rifling
Yeah,
through Samar's body.
No.
300 gold in about 12 minutes. For me.
Nerd.
Reflective.
Okay. Samar has two things that are really notable. His armor, obviously, and his sword, also obviously. You know right away that these things are definitely both magic. He does also have a couple of other things worth looking at. Whoever's looking at looking through his stuff, give me a perception check.
You helping too,
Invest-
Crixus?
Yeah.
Investigation
You wanna
or
roll?
perception?
Investigation.
What do you have a plus?
I have a minus.
Oh, I got a
All the above.
+3.
All right, I'll help Crixus.
Okay.
Double tens. I don't know why I rolled it
Yeah.
on. I don't know why I rolled it on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it doesn't come through.
Yeah,
But
I don't have.
I trust you to tell me the right thing.
Yeah.
Nat 20, he said. I heard him.
Why isn't Ned on here?
I don't know.
And Globagul.
From the one shot.
Oh, from the one shot. That's right.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
I like
all right.
Globagul.
Globagul with his saddle-mounted laser cannon.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So obviously the armor and the sword are the two big ticket items. He also has. Oh my god! Why can't I find anything? It would be helpful if I had organized this better.
Why didn't you organize it better?
Well, we just played the other day, so I didn't have time to do this.
Exactly.
It's been so. There's just not enough time in between times here. I definitely did not have. Alright, fine. I totally did have time.
Oh, we almost
sweet
believed
Jesus.
you.
Why is this? There we go. Alright, anyway, with your check, you find armor, sword, also a strange ring that he's wearing.
I mean, I had my mic muted, but I did get a 25 on Perception as well. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Oh, I did not see that.
Why you gotta be muted, man?
Because the dogs are barking.
No.
Because fuck you, that's why.
It's like to pop in and randomly prove that I'm better than you without you knowing it.
Apparently.
So what you're gonna notice while I find this last thing here. His armor is plate mail. It's pretty clearly etched with Elven rune script throughout. So it is pretty magic. Sword is also, I mean, you know both of these things to be magic already just from your encounters of him. But it just sort of seems to reflect the light no matter where it is. So it's always just kind of giving off a little bit of annoying light. You've got the ring. The ring is it's gold, it's delicate looking, and it is embossed with like a hummingbird on it.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm really tempted to give you this, but it's really not something he would have.
Why not?
Does anybody have Identify?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know we got two people with Identify.
Yeah, you have two wizards. If one of us doesn't have Identify, we're both failing.
He also has, with that 25, his belt is also something that looks particularly nice.
I mean, I would have noticed that once I was going for his wang, so.
Yeah, you actually, I should have given you advantage on that one. Are we casting Identify on things?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have to check. I don't like to assume.
No,
Okay.
hummingbird. We wouldn't want that. we want to be.
Yeah,
And
Hovind
a cool
throws the
belt.
ring overboard.
I already got a 2-finger ring. I already have a 2-finger ring. I don't need another one.
I just shove the belt in my body, dissolve it. Yum.
The ring is a ring of evasion.
Nice.
The belt is a belt of stone giant strength.
Knew something like that.
And then the sword and the armor are homebrew items. The armor is composite plate of resistance. It essentially boils down to it is +2 plate, and every dawn you get to choose 2 types of damage to be resistant to.
Wow.
Like that. Huh?
And his sword is just called Pride, and
Nice.
it is a specific paladin item. Actually,
Ooh.
it equates to a +2 great sword, and if a paladin attunes to it, they get to add an additional 2d8s to their smites.
Holy
Ouch.
shit! No wonder why he fucked me up.
Ouch.
Yeah, there's a reason he was fucking your day up.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, that'll do it.
yeah.
It's a great sword.
It is a great
And we
sword,
attacked
so
him without our magical item.
So
did.
if you're sword and board, then you're gonna have to change up your style in order to use this weapon.
Yep.
Here, I'll take your board
Worth-
if you take that sword.
Worth it. Worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have the counselor's longs.
I was gonna say 4d8 for a level 1.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just wait for it.
Is there any way you can add that pride to my inventory and move counselor's
yeah, I should
longsword
be
over
able
to Kappa?
drop it. I should be
Oh,
able to
I
drop
can't-
it on you there.
I can't use the longsword. I just wanted your shield.
Oh, you have the shield. Yeah.
Because then I
Okay.
figure I'll get someone to train me with proficiency in it, and then that way I'm less likely to get knocked down all the fucking time.
I can train you.
Yeah.
Would anybody want the longsword?
Nah, can't really. I mean, I could use it, but
Yes. What?
Yeah, here you go. Here you go, Raina.
Rana, can you even lift that up?
I don't know that. I think you're talking to the only people who could take it.
Yeah, Hoven, yours is better. Right?
Nia comes up and kind of like grabs onto Raina's arm, and she's like, "We'll get you strong enough. Don't worry."
Yeah,
Oh, no.
my
No, thank
I
you.
got-
We already have a workout regiment.
yeah, the glaive has
yeah.
reach and it has radiant, so I kind of like that.
Yeah, I figured. I can hang. I'll hang on. I'll just hang on to the longsword then.
Well,
What
you can give it to someone in the crew, because like I gave Jin that radiant spear.
Yeah, give it to my dad.
Or
Or
Sure.
give it to
Wow.
Sojourner, you got room in an item box? We can toss it in an item box in case we ever need a weapon when we need to look like we're unarmed.
Oh,
fuck
shit.
Francois.
Yeah,
Francois' dead
I've
to
got a
me.
spare spot.
When we do
Francois
that,
is the size of that longsword.
I'll train
Yeah.
him. I'll get him
So it's a-
stronger.
So what you're telling me is that in Francois' hands, it's a great sword.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Who is taking the composite plate?
I
I've got
mean-
Mariner's armor.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind that unless somebody else wants it.
No, I'm good.
And
I'm
I have
thinking
my,
it's- What armor do you have?
I have composite half plate. That's medium armor.
Yeah. The only
Yeah,
reason
we
I'm
can
thinking about
trade.
taking it is because the composite breastplate of acid resistance only helped me literally that one time,
Right.
and I
Here-
feel like a plate would. I know I'm not supposed to be wearing armor.
Well,
Well,
you can
you-
wear up to medium. If you wear
Yeah.
heavy,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
reach.
Oh yeah, I can't wear heavy. That's right. It's
You
But
could
you can-
you could take Hoven's half plate and Hoven takes the plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Dodor is the only other one who could wear the plate. I'm pretty sure they have.
But I-
what is
I
Dodo?
don't-
What is actually what is
Oh
Dodo
no, no,
actually wearing?
Dodor is only medium armor. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought clerics can do.
Only
Certain
certain
kinds.
ones.
I think
Oh,
war,
I
War,
believe light.
Forage, and Life,
Light.
I think.
like
Life, yeah.
Twilight, I think.
She's a light cleric. Don't know the light.
No, life.
Oh, life.
The super
That's-
healer one.
And I
Yeah,
think
the healing
Twilight
one.
can as well.
Yeah, I think Twilight can.
Yeah.
So Dodo cannot wear the armor.
No.
What does your plate do?
Actually,
It's a +1 half plate. Does not give you disadvantage on stealth checks.
Oh, that'd be great for me.
Yeah.
so hold on. Just no, not that.
Positive half
Uh,
plate.
That was a belt of stone giant strength.
Stone Giant Strength gives you a strength of 23.
Ooh.
Strength is
Did you say
shitty.
composite half plate?
Yeah, composite half plate.
Looks like doesn't say anything about not doing stealth.
Once you add it, and it doesn't put the disadvantage on it. Because even if you
any of the composite armor is super lightweight, so it does not impose disadvantage on stealth. If I forgot to put that on there, it should be on there.
It does. I was just throwing it in my inventory just to see if it would actually raise my
is
AC.
the
It does raise my AC by 1.
Oh, it's the
Hey,
composite
every little
plate
bit
of
helps.
resistance. Okay.
So Rain is obviously taking the belt of Stone Giant Strength. We all know that's where that's going.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Either that or
What-
you're giving it to Francois, right?
What is?
Oh
Stone
my
Giant
God.
Strength?
My AC
23.
is now 14. Thank you very much.
It's strength of 23.
Ooh, I mean,
My strength
Yes.
is at a 15.
mine's out of 20.
Stone Giant is 23. I really, really thought about giving him Fire Giant, but I was like, that might be too much.
I mean, he did.
Fair.
My strength is at a 10.
Yeah, but you're not a
Oh.
strong boy.
No,
Yeah, you're
my-
not a fighter.
The
No.
23. I mean, I don't care. That would give me on par with you guys for strength. Then we'd have 3 strong people.
Listen, we can only have so many strong people.
Flex.
So
Well, if I had strength, I could use. I'm proficient in longswords, but since I don't have strength, that's why I didn't want it.
Oh,
You're not
Once-
G. If we were talking to G, I'd give it to G. But you're Kappa.
do you want
Wow.
your frost fang back?
Maybe, yeah, because I have no magic weapons right now.
Okay, you can add the frost fang back, the dagger. I don't know
I
if this.
have that dragon tooth dagger we made from the dragon tooth. If you want that as well.
Well, I don't know. Kappa's meant to be like a fencer type individual, so that's why I wanted the shield proficiency, so I could go with like a buckler and rapier aesthetic.
Well, yeah, but until you get that,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you can carry them. You might as well have them.
then you have what, one of cold and one of acid.
Does that require attunement?
What?
The dragon tooth? No, it does not. I usually pull that out for my weapon when I need something.
Okay. Yeah, I could take. I only have 1 attunement slot. That's why I asked. I could take it.
So Tom, I don't know. So it's the composite plate of resistance, right?
Yes.
So you are. Alright, so am I taking your armor?
Yeah, the composite half
Okay.
plate. I'm not sure if this is set up correctly because it says 18. Shouldn't it be 18 plus 2? So shouldn't that make it at 20 AC?
Yes. Is it not set up that way?
Yeah, and is it supposed to be attuned? And it's still showing disadvantage on stealth.
So
Yeah,
because I made
it's
it out of
gonna-
plate, that I can't take that away. In the description, it says that it does not impose disadvantage on stealth.
Okay.
So you just have to be aware of it.
I'll have to do that too because the composite armor does the same thing.
Right?
Yeah,
but
it's because when
It's
you
right.
make it in D&D Beyond, you can't take away those modifiers for some reason.
That's
oh,
stupid.
you could.
Hey Tom, as I'm
No,
using
not on
this,
the armor.
as I'm using this greatsword, can I, like over time, practice to switch my fighting style to great weapon fighting instead of sword and board?
Yes.
So what are we doing with the belt? I think and the ring.
The belt and the ring.
I mean,
Maybe
I could
the
take
ring-
belt. Give me a 20.
You just want to flex better than Hoven.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad reason to take the belt.
I
Yeah.
mean,
I
any
don't
of
know.
the-
I
any of the
don't know
three-
if you know this, but my whole thing is flexing in strength.
any of the 3 of us could take it. Maybe we have Tom roll it randomly.
It brings you up to what, 23, right?
Whoa, don't put this on
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, put it on Tom,
Okay,
or
let's
we can
start
roll it
with-
randomly.
So
let's start with
Does it need
attunement slot. Does everybody have
Yeah.
an attunement slot open for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, should.
Well, I have one because I
Alright,
gave
where do
away
you,
the
where's it even
Frostfang.
show?
Hey, we just gave you a sick ass greatsword. Can I get the belt?
Yeah, you got something out
yeah.
of this one. So you're out. The only
Or
other person
Hoban.
would be Hoban.
Okay.
And
Alright,
Hoban
then
got the
Hoban.
armor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hoban
Hoban got the armor.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
So the
It's like-
belt.
So
And
Giving
So
myself
you're
a
just
plus
went
10
all, like,
deflection.
Kindergarten teacher on that. So you're just
Right.
like, okay, you got a present, dude. You get one.
so
You
my
only
thought
get
about
what?
As
Yeah,
you
I
guys
want
are
to.
arguing about it, Vulas puts it on and he's like, "Fits pretty good."
Mm. I
Make
think the
Crixus
ring.
extra
Vortex warp
strong.
and send him into the ocean.
I think the ring should go to one of the casters, though.
That's what I was thinking. Probably
Oh.
Raina should get hit the most.
but she usually has
Yeah,
all
Raina
of
gets
her
targeted
attunement
hard.
slots.
0 attunement slots left,
Yeah.
and I don't
Okay.
think it's worth giving up any of my attunement slots for it.
So
Do you have any
Unfortunately.
Sojourner?
Yeah, I've got one blank.
I'd say
There
give
you
it to Sojourner then.
Perfect.
I
New
almost
evasion.
want to give Dodor the belt because I rather almost
Hilarious.
well no because I almost rather give someone like put your
Someone who
strength
doesn't
out to
hit
what 20.
something.
Well, no, but because it brings up to what 23, right? So
Mm-hmm.
the three of us frontliners will get us a bump. But if you give it to someone who has low strength, that gives them a huge a bump, a huge.
Yeah, that's why you should give it to me.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, but here's my thinking. Yes, it does give them a huge bump. But are they hitting people like we're hitting people?
I'm hitting people like you're hitting people.
Then Dodor
Yeah,
can
you
like
use
pick
Dex
people up and
weapons.
throw
Yeah,
them.
you use
Yeah,
that.
use
So.
dex weapons.
But I can use short swords, long swords. I can use other weapons.
Aren't long
Not if
swords
you're
So we'd rather
Either or?
make you switch your whole character around.
Long swords are not either or. Long swords are only strength,
Yeah.
and that wouldn't be
Short swords
switching.
are.
That wouldn't be switching my character around because I'd still be good at dex and strength, and very charismatic.
So you.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
I honestly don't care. I just felt like. Well,
I mean, I
just-
see your point, but also you'd be good at three things where I'm literally only good at one, and it being strength.
Yeah, I
That's
don't.
true, but you have to remember, Crixus, I'm better than you.
Oh.
I don't.
Lover's quarrel.
I
Can't wait
don't
to kill
No,
you
no,
in your sleep.
she's unconscious.
I mean, I don't have a problem giving Crixus the belt. I think that's
No,
his
I
whole.
think that'd be good.
I think it's this whole
also-
new show.
Here's the question. No, never mind. Your barbarians don't use strength. Never mind. We're good.
Yes, they do.
That's all we
I-
use.
That's like their whole deal.
No, there's,
That's
a,
literally all we use.
there's an optional rule in another server I'm in where their AC is based off of strength and con. And
Oh,
I
that'd
was
be
thinking of that, and I was like, no, that's not the actual ruling though. So never mind.
That'd be interesting.
Well, yeah, because it's like weird that it's like I get that it's dex and con, but it's like it makes sense for them because their thing is strength to go off of their muscles.
And yeah, we don't really build decks.
Yeah, and so I was like, yeah, we'll give you more AC. Maybe you don't need the armor. And then it's like, nope, never mind. That's my server. My bad.
I like that rule though.
It's an optional rule somewhere.
That's why it didn't have it attuned. That's why.
But I mean, yeah, no, you're a barbarian. Having extra strength is good for you. I'm still on the search for like magical rapier or something anyways, so
I've just been waiting for Crixus to put the belt on and say, "Come take it if you want it."
I mean,
I
it's
did
already-
notice that it's already on Crixus's sheet.
I was gonna say it's already on.
All right, it's on. Come and take it if you want it.
I was trying to figure out who had the disruption tattoo, so I was looking
Yeah.
through everybody's sheets. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
all right. So have all of the items been divvied?
I believe so.
I just need my sword.
I dropped it on your sheet. You should be.
I
you
got
should
the
see it.
armor.
Okay.
Yeah, I
And
took
then
Nigel got the
Hogan's
sword.
armor.
Who got the ring?
Sojourner.
Sojourner got
Sojourner.
the ring.
no, it's not in my sheet, Tom.
Refresh.
Refresh.
Crixus got the belt.
Is
Yeah,
it like a
that's it.
WWE Championship belt?
Yes.
I mean, it wasn't, but it is now.
It just like morphs to suit the person. Like it was like a small
Looks
classy
like the
belt
Ultimate
on him.
Warrior.
Yeah, as soon as Crixus puts it on, it goes, "Oh yeah!" The cream rises to the crop.
Cream and crop. The cream of crop.
like a cup of coffee.
Oh god.
Hell yeah,
Not-
brother.
Not
best
in my
interview ever.
inventory.
Yeah, Crixus, as long as you wear that belt, you are required to talk like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not showing
All
up,
right.
Tom. Weird. We'll get to it.
Let me get some Coke. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of Coke.
Man, pretty early for Coke.
Yeah.
So,
I gotta wake up
the nice thing
somehow.
about Coke is it's an anytime drug.
No, you drink coffee? Nah, I just do Coke. Way faster.
Way better than dirty
See,
soda.
I can't
But-
drink coffee, so I have to do Coke.
I mean,
like, maybe take a quick look around and make sure there's no other ships in the area.
Really good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anybody who wants to can give me a perception check.
Question: Would I? I was gonna say, would I have advantage if I was in the air?
Crixus is too busy looking for a thing of creamer
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
just to carry around on him.
Woo! That 20.
Not the spaceship.
What? The spaceship worked?
Yeah.
Yep. Sure did.
That
Shouldn't have.
dramatic rolls should not be working.
All right, now it's gonna be stuck on the screen for the next, 30 minutes.
Ever.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Maybe it's broken so that it's just the spaceship now.
Oh no.
Oh, that'd be
No.
fantastic.
Oh, I did hear the fart sounds earlier.
Yeah, I did too.
What?
Alright, I could have let Nigel one up me with that nat 20, so I had a nat 20.
Oh, well, yeah. We can't have that.
Okay. With 29 for Kappa. Let me just check something real quick.
I mean, I could also fly into the sky if that would be more dramatic. I can do
Yeah.
that.
Kappa, you notice a strange flying saucer-like thing above your ship.
Oh god.
No,
It just seems to
run.
hang out for a little while before it flies off. But yeah, you do not notice any ships around. Nothing. Nobody's converging on your location. Also, Mike, check your character sheet again. It should be there. I'm looking at it right now.
No, yep, there it is. Oh, there's 2 in there now. I'll get rid of one. Yep, it's in there. Cool. Nice.
But yeah, you, for the moment at least, are unmolested.
Thank god.
I mean, that's no fun.
I mean, Vulus is doing his best to play matchmaker between Falil and Reyna, but he's just kind of bad at it.
He's just bad. He's just bad.
he's just kind of gross.
I hate this guy.
Reyna's so angry.
Did you
I'm
take
trying
that
to learn
shield,
this
Kip?
spell.
All right. Falarin says, if you all don't mind, I could really use a nap. So
Yeah, you're
I'm gonna-
looking rough.
Yeah, he's definitely still near death. So
Yeah, but while you sleep, can you tell us more about the inner workings of the Elven Empire? And
Wow,
who's
you
after us?
sleep.
look, I only sleep for 4 hours because I'm an elf. So just give me a hot second here.
So yes,
Oops.
Yes.
fine. Could tell us
Okay.
before you sleep. I guess that's fine.
Ooh, I got improved divine.
You said you only slept for 4 hours, so you could take an hour. It's fine. Sleep away.
I'm sorry. Are you near death right now?
I am usually.
I'm hovering over your token and it says looking fresh as fuck right now.
Looking for.
Thank you. Thank you. You may sleep now. I'm gonna creepily watch him while he sleeps.
Or start drawing a circle.
Okay.
Well, we said we
You
were gonna
think-
wait a few hours here, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Nigel, you wanna teach me how to use that shield?
Yeah.
And I'm not leaving until Valorant tells me shit.
Yeah, you are just
Yeah.
like hovering next to him. He periodically
With my pen
opens
out.
one eye and then rolls over a little bit.
He holds a
Uh,
mirror over his mouth to make sure he's breathing every once in a while.
After his nap, he will wake up, see you hovering, and he'll say, "All right." He's like, well, we were taking you to the island where Ayla has her base there. Ayla is basically Ethrendi's right hand. She is extremely strong, extremely powerful, and extremely hungry. She's exactly the sort of person that would fall for all of his bullshit. Which I should be careful because I kind of did too for a little while, but
We all make mistakes.
Okay.
I just noticed your party token is badly hurt for some reason, but I can't.
No.
fix it. Weird.
Oh, was it the
Oh.
ship the last time we fought with it?
No, I don't know. It's not important. He'll say, she's been trying to make a little bit of a name for herself. Thinks she's got it worked out how to extract the god power from you, and therefore obtain a connection to the gods that are not already in his control. Make no mistake, he does have several, and unlike yourselves, that power is not being split between people. So, bear that in mind.
You're saying he has several gods already, or
Oh,
he's found them and taken them?
Well, you've got to understand that there were 3 being kept in the Elven capital, and that was his first move.
Do you know which 3?
I do, as the DM consults his pages. List.
Thank God we didn't go through with that plan. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That would have gone terribly.
Meh.
It's like YOLO.
Mhm.
I am apparently missing my...
Okay. Well, while you look for that, I'm gonna be right back.
Is my whole list of gods gone? That would be dope. Yep, I don't see it anywhere in here.
I mean, you can send me the info later.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Unless, did I put it? Ha! Aha! Recovered. Sorry.
I'll be right back to you while you're looking.
He has Ados, the god of light, Tauros, the god of darkness, and Lanos, god of dawn and dusk.
Oh man, that's a cool one. Okay. Okay, God of Light, God of Darkness, God of Dawn and Dust. He for sure has those three. Okay.
So
Okay.
the others are, as far as I'm aware, the ones that you've found and the ones that are still unfound. As far as I'm aware, that's where we sit.
Yeah,
Do
we're
you know
really
which-
close to one of them.
Yeah. Do you know which ones are not found yet? Because I don't know that we know. I don't know that we have. If we know a full list of all of them.
I don't know. You'd have to get them from one of the people actually hunting them down.
Yeah, okay.
So you could certainly glean that information from Ayla if you'd like to go visit her.
No. No.
I didn't think so. To be honest, she creeps me out, so I was not looking forward to going there anyway.
Good point. Do you know how many people are out hunting us? Specifically?
Hunting you specifically? I mean, I was in charge of that operation, but I was not the first person to be in charge of that operation. As far as I know, once it's discovered that my ship has gone down, someone else will be given that task.
Gotcha. How long until they realize your ship was destroyed? You think? How many days we got before somebody starts chasing us again?
I was pretty good about not reporting to anyone every day. Had high enough status that wasn't required of me. So I would say once we're deemed late to our destination, maybe 2 more days after that.
Okay.
So about a week.
Yeah.
Close. A little bit less, but yes.
Okay. Where? How are they? Are you tracking us in a specific way, or are they just sending out random patrols across the ocean, or are you tracking us by any means that we don't know about?
He's gonna look over at Sojourner and he'll say, well, it was easier a time ago to figure out where you were, but then at that point we were less concerned about where you were.
What does that mean?
We actually, Sojourner started casting Private Sanctum on the ship.
Oh, okay, good.
That's
Oh,
made you
yeah.
significantly harder to track.
Nice.
So you were tracking. Okay, so you were tracking us by dropping in on us and spying on us.
To be fair, your headmaster at the university was doing most of the tracking. We just had someone looking over his shoulder, you could say. But yeah, keep doing that. It's gonna make you a lot safer.
Okay, good.
Did Sojourner do that on this ship?
Sojourner?
Must have stepped away as well.
Oh. No, Quinn is just muted.
Oh.
Quinn is always just muted.
I'm always just muted. Yeah, no, I can do it on any ship.
I don't think anyone would be actively looking for you right now, so at least no one from our end.
Yeah, because you said you got like probably a little bit less than a week before people start realizing that we're not in your custody or your ship is down, and I'm gonna assume they presume you dead as well.
If I can help it.
Well, they might presume we're dead also. At first, until somebody sees us.
I
Would they-
don't think they will assume you are dead. I think that given what you have within you, someone would feel it.
Hmm.
Now, granted, I'm not amongst that group, so I don't know exactly how that works. But my understanding is that it gives you a bit of a connection to others of the same ilk.
Oh, that's why that fucking asshole kept popping into my mirror.
Mm-hmm. So you were hunting up, but do you know which gods they were going after next, or which ones they were hunting the hardest?
I mean, the easiest ones to get are going to be the mountain one. So, the one on Nerith would be my guess.
Yeah, that's kind of what
But-
I was thinking. It'd be the closest.
But again, that's not really my department, so I'm not as in the know on that.
Yeah, this one over here.
So,
Okay.
okay.
Your map is not conclusive. There are more. Those are the ones you
Mhm.
know about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a question for the party.
Oh boy.
Do we... Well, we're gonna try to get to Respite, reunite with our crew. Then what? Because I'm thinking this one here in Nerith, we might just have to give up on getting.
I agree.
So
That
leaves...
puts us way too close to that hub, to Elven hubs.
Yeah, so we have this one here in the ocean, and this one here in the ocean, and we know about this one over here on Solos. Sulos?
And
Sulos.
Sulos.
And there's not a base there that we're aware of.
Yes.
The Sulos
There
one.
could be, but we're not aware. Do you elves have a base on Sulos? Anywhere?
Not that I'm aware.
Okay.
The
The ones
Sulos
that I
one is one we
report
gotta-
that I would report to are the 3 that are marked on your map, which I assume you grabbed out of my office when you looked through my.
Yes.
We were just we were getting it for you.
I'm not mad about it.
Cool.
Helps
I
us
mean,
along. So, I mean, it still comes back to what's our plan. I would assume we should go after the Sulos one. It's probably the safest.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, if there's no activity there, because the more of these we get before we encounter more elves, the more likely we are to survive.
But
Yeah, and
do
we're already
we-
going to be on respite, so it's not
Kind
it's
of on
about
the way.
closest
Yeah.
one from there anyways.
But do we want to, before we go to Respite, check this one out up here?
I was kind of thinking that too. We're so
Because
We
we're
could-
so like that one probably not, because it puts us way too close to the elves. But we're like a day away from this one.
yeah, because you could send a message to them and say we might be a little late. We could hit that and then just teleport out of there.
And
Yeah.
they think
How many days are we from that one? What's a hexagon is a day?
You are on a janky little fish boat. Just a heads up.
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
You are not on your ship.
So we
No,
might be
so
able to
it
get.
it might be like 3-4 days, but they won't be looking for us in the time.
Won't
it
be
would
looking
take
for us yet.
So
Yeah.
we could probably safely grab this, and then teleport away a day or two before the search starts. Then we head and go hide over at Solus for a bit, figure this one out. Maybe try not to fuck over our relationship with the towns here, like we do everywhere we go.
Yeah.
And then we might actually have allies to help us find the rest.
I can get behind that plan.
Or at least allies that could act as a buffer between us and any elves looking for us.
How accurate were we feeling on that X, or was this one of the ones where it was just kind of like a vague somewhere in the ocean around here?
I think it was pretty specific because that was the god showed us that one, right?
You are reasonably sure that it's accurate. I mean, the ocean is a big place. That the depths of that are unclear to you, but you feel
so
good
close.
about the about figuring it out from that location. How about that?
Yeah,
how many do we have so
it.
far? How many gods? 3?
Or is it 3 or 4?
Raise your hand if you have a god in you.
Nigel does, right? Because the stuff went to him after Eric died.
Well, we share. We're all sharing the power of the gods we've helped. So we have the first one that I'm connected with, the one that Crixus is connected with, the one that Nigel is connected with.
That's 3.
And then the Crixus, are you connected to the storm one, or did that one just like run away?
Crixus connected to the time one, and then decided he didn't like him very much.
Right, and then we also freed the storm one that I don't think anyone connected with, but we should technically have their. So that's 4.
It wasn't that I didn't like him. I just had a moment and lapse in judgment.
Yeah.
I mean, so if we can
You
get
found him
2
to
more.
not be super helpful, and that's totally fair.
I mean, he wasn't, but that's neither here or there.
Yeah.
We either get this one now or we abandon it because we can't come close to this island again.
I think I think we grab it while we can.
Because
I think we try.
Yeah, we have some leeway now where they're not looking for us, so we should try for it.
Yeah.
I think I agree, which is scary.
And then we teleport to Respite. They'll be waiting for us. We hop on the boat and get the hell out of there and head to fucking Stulos.
Stulos. And there might be more on Stulos that aren't on our map as well.
Yeah, I mean, if we, depending on what guide we release, we can always ask them, hey, point out more. It's been a while since we've talked to any of them.
Yeah. Should we radio our peoples and let them know we might be a smidgen late? We're taking a small detour?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just an extra day or 2 after they get there. Just tell them to maybe
go through their old.
I'll tell them to go to Lake Placid because that's going to be easier for them to hide the boat, I think.
Yeah, tell them to hide in Placid, and then we'll text them before we head to Respite.
All right, this is my third level spell, so we're hopefully gonna have those.
We're also probably gonna have a couple long rests because we're on a janky ass fishing boat.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll make another sending to Crixus' mom.
Okay.
Change of plans. Hide the boat as best you can. Going to be four days late. Hide on Placid. Or sorry, go to Placid.
Placid.
We'll call when on our way. Love you.
You will get a response. Rediverting to Placid. Francois escaped, but we have him under control again.
He's going everywhere with us from now on. We gotta get this guy in line.
Should have said kill if necessary.
No. If Francois dies, he needs to at least be on camera.
All right. Okay, they're gonna hide the boat and lay low.
All right.
How fast can this fishing boat go?
Not super fast.
Yeah, I know.
As you make your way, you find fairly quickly that, it's not going to sink, but yeah, it's going to take you a few days to get there. You do have plenty of NPCs who can drive the boat for you, though, so you don't have to have someone at the wheel all the time.
Yeah.
So how we're going to do this...
And I'll be practicing with Cap and the shield, I'm sure, the whole
Yeah.
trip.
Because I would like to gain that proficiency, if that's possible, DM.
And I'm not a nice
Okay.
teacher.
I'll be protecting us, our location.
Sweet.
Okay. Are you guys... Okay. Actually, here's what we'll do.
And I'll start practicing with my new sword.
I'm gonna try and get as much elven history out of these elves as I can.
What you're gonna find is that Falarin is significantly older than the rest of them. He is much more knowledgeable about the Empire itself. He was there when the gods were initially imprisoned. He is the only elf besides Ithrandir you've met that is that old.
Cool.
And he gives you the distinct impression that, like, he has a lot of regrets about his early life.
Dragon Hunter, right?
Right. So that was at a time when he was very, like, gung-ho, pro-Empire, like, and that was kind of what drove him into throw his lot in with Ithrandir, was the disillusionment. You'll find that it turned out he's quite good at killing dragons, and at first that was a point of pride, and the more he realized that was maybe not a good thing to do, it was too late. He was the guy, so that just kind of wore on his soul, essentially. Of course, he then abandoned the Empire to go with Ithrandir and found that was, oh, wait a minute, this is not better. So his whole situation is kind of fluid, if that makes sense. He's kind of at the point in his life now where he's like, kind of fuck everyone. He's
Fair.
much more like, you're gonna, I mean, I'm kind of condensing his conversations over several days. He doesn't really know where he belongs anymore, or whether or not he does belong. So he's definitely questioning whether or not his people deserve to exist anymore.
Oh,
But he
gotcha.
hasn't-
Okay. Deep dark spiral. Cool.
Oh, very, very dark spiral.
Gotcha. That's good. That's good. Get it all out.
Yeah. So, you will also find that as you start talking to him, he is initially much more like not wanting to, but then as the walls kind of crumble, he becomes a lot more talkative.
Yeah, who can say no to this face? Look, this is therapist face.
He's like, yeah, it's weird. You have kind of like a kindergarten teacher way about you. But yeah, so he's going to open up a lot about that. Yeah, no, Falarin is like super depressed. Like, he is not having a good time.
Okay.
That's his whole shtick. Oh, I see. As for the others, let's see. Give me Kappa and Nigel. Kappa and Nigel, give me athletics checks and intelligence checks, each of you.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh wait, we're fine. You said athletics and intelligence?
Yes.
Just straight intelligence?
Yes.
Oofta. Oofta.
Oofta.
Oh, can I see they're struggling and help them write a lesson plan?
Raina, how much do you know about sword fighting?
Yeah, how much do you know about proper
You know
shield
what?
technique?
I know
What
how to
about-
make a good lesson plan.
Can
That's,
Crixus
you know,
just for funsies?
Come on, guys, use your shield, not your face. That's I know that's what you're used to. So
I mean,
I'm gonna say Raina can assist by giving you advantage. We're not gonna roll with Raina's
No.
intelligence stat.
Okay.
That's fair.
so we roll intelligence again?
Yes.
Just
Okay.
a regular one more time and then the higher? Or roll it again with advantage?
Just take the higher. To roll one
Okay.
more and take the higher.
Oh, well.
Oop. Well, that's worse.
Fuck!
That's worse.
Changed nothing.
Raina has never
I
been
was-
so disappointed in her life.
I'm just going back and listening to the depressed guy
Aye.
tell me more shit. I can't help.
She
She's
hands
like,
him
wow.
this lesson plan.
She's
I
like,
mean,
Valorant's
I'm gonna
less
go-
depressing than you guys.
I'm just
I
gonna go
mean,
drink
on
with
the-
Valorant and it'll be fine.
On the bright side, when it comes to physicality, apparently Kappa's really good at holding that shield up. He's just not great at learning how to properly defend himself with it.
Yeah. Kappa, you find that what your tendency to do is to just crouch behind it, which, yeah, not great for your mobility.
But great for my defense.
Yeah, excellent defense, but as soon as someone steps around, they're gonna get you.
That's what Crixus is for.
Yeah.
Meat shield.
Uh,
We'll keep practicing, Kappa.
yeah,
Yeah, Kappa, you have not unlocked proficiency yet.
that's okay. Is that roll for the entire trip?
That's for now. I will give you another one in a little bit here.
Okay.
First thing I'm gonna do though is, oh god damn it.
We can't go on that map, remember?
Yep, I just remembered I can't put you on this actual map because I was like, oh, I need Hoven here for a minute. We're gonna say the first night out. Damn it, Hoven. All right. Hoven, you're sitting on deck. Are you? What are you up to in the evenings, Hoven?
So I changed it from a coin purse to so I'm taking some Mars hands and then trying to make it a better cage for Jim, right? So I'm taking his hands and kind of giving it enough room to somewhat move around, but not really escape. You know, maybe I took some of his feet and some more of his bones. So we're making a decent size holding vessel for Jim. But yeah, definitely Samar's parts of Samar on it as much as I can. To kind of like sewing things together and smashing them together.
Are we sure Hoven's not the bad guy?
No.
I've been wondering that for a long time.
Hoven,
So-
let's start out with you giving me a let's see. I'm gonna say this is gonna be another sleight of hand to do all this stitch work.
Okay. Do I have... Oh, Mason's tools. That doesn't help. Sleight of hand. All right.
As long as you're creative enough.
12? Not terrible.
You know what? It's coming together. It's, you had a design in your head and it's not that, but it's coming together. You
but
have
this
to
is
make
a-
adjustments on the fly.
I mean, I wish this was as easy as using a shield. I mean, this is...
Hoven, as you're doing this one evening, you find that you are accosted by basically a small tornado that is only around you. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Do perception. 16.
16. He's not being sneaky about it. What you're going to notice is that the wind around you becomes extremely strong, but like targeted. Like the sail of your little fish boat is not flapping in this wind. You are like just in a small Hoven cylinder of wind.
So Turner, is this your doing? Are you
And then
blowing me?
This guy is gonna kind of descend down until he's face to face with you.
Hello?
Oh,
He looks pissed. Give me an insight check, Oven.
It's the Thunderbringer.
You said insight?
it's
It's-
Molo's dad.
24.
Nice. This guy is not happy to be here. He's a little bit pissed at you, but it's more that he is you suspect he's being forced to come here almost. As he just kind of glares down at you and he says, "You are the one asking for me?"
I mean, you kind of remind me of my father, Zephyr. I mean, they were all the wind people.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know if I guess I kind of was looking for you. I was looking for my old family. So I don't know if that's related or not.
Look, alls I know is I was minding my own business, and your very large friend came and said I had to come talk to you about finding someone. So is that who you're looking for?
I mean, I am looking for my brother Molo. We were chasing him down, and a whole bunch of things happened, and I don't know. He was definitely mischievous, and I haven't seen him in a while, and I don't know why I haven't just asked Raina just to try to talk to him. But yeah, I kind of got tied up with these people and kind of forgot. Actually, the whole family was always into something.
Okay.
Traveling salesman, snake oil salesman.
Look, I only deal with Air Genasi. They're the only ones I can have any sort of input on.
I mean,
So who are you looking for? And I'll see what I can do here.
I mean, we can start out with Molo. I haven't seen him in a while. They're all air. They're all the Air Genasi variety. I'm Earth. They took me in. It was a whole long story.
That's weird. But you know what? Whatever. Alright, Molo, is that Molo's real name?
Oh yeah, I guess I wouldn't know him as Molo. No, his name was Itaby. That's what we called him.
It'll be all right.
Because he used to say, it'll be me. I didn't get the reference, but
Me neither. But whatever, I can do my best here. Hoven, roll me a d20, just a straight up d20. You're gonna see he just starts kind of reaching into the air as he's just kind of grabbing streams of air out of the surrounding area. Let me make a quick roll here. Ugh. Itaby. Good news, he is still alive. Bad news, he does appear to be in I'm getting cold. He's Oh, I see. And he'll kind of grab another stream of air out of the surrounding the surrounding swirls as he's like, kept cold. He's not allowed warmth. Interesting.
Like as a prisoner or pleasure
He
or
points towards Nerith. On there.
I mean, do you see anything else? I mean, just that he's cold. I mean, some did like it hot, so he was one of those people.
Did he like it hot?
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
I don't get that reference either. We don't get a lot of movies or music videos on the elemental plane of air.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you go to these plays, right, and then they put on a good show, and I mean, he was always blowing his horn and stuff like that. I mean, that's why they wear the humble horns, I guess.
That makes a certain amount of sense.
I mean,
Look,
I mean,
I can go to where he is. I can go there, but I don't know that I could tell you. Do you want me to go and find out?
I mean, yes. I mean, it'll save us a trip. I know we're heading to go see another god, I guess. And I know we're somewhat
fantastic.
close.
That thunder god is really fucking things up for me. But that's fine. It's fine.
I mean,
I'm
maybe
sure this will be totally fine.
I mean, maybe I should check with my other people because sometimes I do have a loose lips, and you know, we are on the ship and all. So
Look, I can travel really fast. I can be there and back in like a day.
okay, well, we're gonna head that direction, and you know where to find me. I'm big. I'm rocky. All this fun stuff. Plus, look at this armor; it's all shiny and stuff.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. And he taps it with his mace. He's like, all right, I was really mad when I got here, but I kind of like you.
Yeah, I mean, I had that impression on people. You either like me or you turn up in a cage like this thing right here.
It kind of... Oh my. Yeah, I did not notice that when I first got here, but wow, that's a thing.
I mean, he tried to kill us. And
Gary's like,
I mean, we were just trying to be friendly. We got into this underworld type thing, and you know, we were just crossing the bridge, and he's like, "Hey, I'm going to attack you." And then once he
my guy,
saw
you're giving
that,
me way too many details here. I'm gonna go do this thing, and I'll be back.
okay. Hey guys, great news.
Oh shit! And he's gone.
You know, the guy that you called Molo, that's what his name is. He might still be alive.
Is
All right, I
everyone
guess
excited?
nobody's paying attention today.
Oh,
Yay.
good. Yay.
Wonderful.
I mean, without him, I wouldn't be here because you know I was.
That's true. That's true.
So,
How do you know he's still alive? You didn't tell anybody we were hunting gods or on a boat somewhere, did you?
No.
Oh. So you didn't tell somebody our secret location, right?
I mean, he came out of nowhere.
We're gonna stop telling. Yeah,
And
we're gonna stop telling random people our plans.
Well, that's the thing. He didn't have legs, so I figured if you don't have legs, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
And so he said
Okay.
Itaby is cold, kept cold, and he's close to Nerith.
Narrett, the place with the elven stronghold that we definitely don't want to go. That place.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
when you put it that
Yeah.
way, I mean, that's true. But, I mean, we can have Itaby back. I mean, we did get G/Kappa back, and, you know,
That's true.
I kind of,
Yes, we did. You
most of the
we go
time,
on those
just
side quests.
give supports and all, and, you know, he is, well, not blood. I mean, he's close to blood. I mean, we did get a lot of adventures, and, you know, there was all those shows that they put on, and they robbed the king, and I mean, oh yeah, that's right. You said you have legs. Never mind. But it would be nice to see that he's. I would say okay, but I know how he is. He's never been one for staying out of trouble. So, I mean, alive is what I'm hoping for. Plus, I mean, we got to get the gods anyway. So, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
there is that.
A quick point of just a note for you. The university is at a very high latitude, meaning it's all, snowed in tundra, right? It's at the same level as most of Nerith. So you know that Nerith is a cold island. The south end is not so bad. Like, it gets down into the warmer climates, but the north end is considerably cold.
Yeah. So he's probably definitely there.
He's like right here. He's probably right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with our luck, yeah. I mean, it's probably, no, not Adios. Elena? No. Alaha.
Ayla.
Yeah.
Ayla, there we go.
Because they're tight.
Like I said, I'm horrible with names and memory. And a lot of time when we start getting into details, I'm like, there's no swinging of swords. There's no, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's kind of bounced off like a Maroc or something. I mean, that's what happens with these Earth people.
I was going to say, aren't you a rock?
That's what I'm saying. It's hard to get in, but once it gets in, it stays for a while. You know, it's like, I didn't have anything that was, I didn't have any likeness.
Did you get the sense from this person that that we need to get him like fast, like going, like has an execution date type thing? Did you get any feel for like how quick can we get to him? Because if he's in Nerith, he could be quite far away.
I mean,
like, do we have time to go god collecting and then come back when we're stronger?
So, I mean, that's the, I didn't get his name. Let's call him, let's see, he was on a cloud.
Windy.
Yeah, okay, Windy. Windy,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Yes? I mean, don't be sorry.
I was going to say, you talked to a guy made out of air. You didn't think to be like, hey, man, could you, like, push our boat for us so we could get there faster?
I mean, he should be back in like 2 days. He said he can be going with the wind and all this stuff, and he's gonna go check on Itaby and make sure that he is, like I said, alive and not dead. And he was gonna come back. I told him where we were going, what we were doing, and yeah, that's the plan. I said, we're going in that direction. I pointed right where I think we're headed. I mean, we'll just be straight. And he said, like I said, Itaby is probably stuck in some cold environment, like he's held there, probably against his will. It didn't sound like a pleasure thing. I mean, seeing him do some weird things with a buffalo and a 9-iron and a bucket of ice, but that's besides the point. But I mean,
as you do.
I mean, who hasn't?
Right?
So, like I said, we have 2 days. When he comes back, if we're still shy, we'll tell him, hey, move it faster. That way we can get over there and decide if we're going to take out this elf base. I mean, hell, we took out a ship, right? And then that was when
elf bases probably just have piles of cannonballs everywhere.
I mean, that is our new strategy for sure.
Okay, that's
I still
highly
have
effective.
one.
I do too.
I still have
That was
one.
highly
I'm
effective.
I'm waiting for another pile of cannonballs.
or
I have an egg too still.
so yeah, we can. We're going places. So yeah. So we get our god, we get the other guy to come back, Wendy, and he'll report back. We'll go faster. We'll get this one. We'll be stronger. We'll go look at these other elves. We might have to tell our people in Placid to meet us up there, or because I don't.
We're
think
just telling them to go wherever they want because we're gonna be dead.
Yeah, because
We're attacking
think-
an entire elf space.
I don't think this is
Well-
going to be done in a fortnight or 2.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Nerith, the globe's round, right? So, I mean, if we go from Nerith, we could. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, we could end up over here. We don't have to go all the way across the map.
No. We'll
Whoa,
sail,
whoa,
we'll
whoa,
sail
whoa,
off-
whoa.
We will sail off the edge of the map if we go too far. Come on.
Exactly.
Run
If we
into
go
the ice
this
wall.
way.
I mean, we
Yeah,
all
the
know
ice wall's gonna
the
fuck
world
us
is
up.
flat, and that's why we get the sun to just go back and forth and back and forth. It doesn't like revolve. That's crazy talk.
How would we stand on a planet if it wasn't flat?
Yeah, I mean, if we're
Yeah.
going that fast, we'd probably be spinning off. We'd be like holding onto our
Yeah.
trousers, and be like, we'll be rocketed into these rocks.
I
Like,
hate
you're
you
talking
all.
crazy.
This is why women
I
are
hate you
allowed
all
to be
so
scientists.
much.
Oh, you love us,
We
don't
could
lie.
have. I know. Damn me. We
Look,
could have them go to Solace. They could meet us, somewhere around the Solace Island, and we could sneak up the back way to Solace and maybe get there.
There is no
too.
back way to Solace. Come on, we just went
Yeah.
over this.
I mean, look, there's always a backdoor entrance to everywhere. All right.
All right,
Maybe we
Molo.
could try.
Raina,
All right,
is this
Molo.
Raina,
I mean-
is this the real reason you left the university? Is it because you were too much of an extremist?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that must have been it.
Yeah.
if you're on this round surface on the bottom and you're standing there, why wouldn't you just fall off? I mean, that would,
Yeah.
We're-
Ovid
If
picks up a
Sojourner-
cannonball and tries to balance something on it. See, it doesn't work.
If Sojourner could rub the bridge of his nose, he would.
Mhm.
Oh god damn it!
We got
can
a
I
round
really-
surfer
Deal with
with us.
people exactly like that. I would find that a lot less funny.
Yeah. Quick question, Tom. Canonically, your Earth is a globe, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
No, not-
I was like, we're making jokes, but let's just be sure that like your world is a sphere and we're not actually on a flat plane, please.
Man, damn it! No.
I was just telling Clover, like, the funny thing is, in the real D&D universe,
yeah,
the
it's
planet
flat.
is flat.
Damn it! Hoven's a flat
Uh.
earther now.
Damn it! Could add that in there. But I mean, yeah, I'm just saying our path to Nerith to down there wouldn't actually be too bad, and we can
Okay,
always
well-
teleport to Respite too.
Maybe
Well,
we
so
grab this god and then go from there. We got two
Yeah.
Yeah.
options.
we
But
grab
yeah,
this
we gotta
one.
wait for Wendy to get back, anyways.
Yeah, well, okay, so let's say we do go to Nerith. We do grab this mountain god, destroy this base, and leave ideally on a better ship, but maybe on janky boat and go the back way. Should we then head towards Terrace here, go through the mountains? Or do we want to head to Ebenfort and go across the lake? Thingy.
Maybe one step at a time.
Mhm.
Listen, we need to make a big plan so that we know how many steps we can fuck up along the way.
Let's
All of
just
them.
fuck it up one step at a time.
Yeah, I hate to go anywhere on this janky boat, mainly because we keep calling it janky boat.
I mean, the
So-
map is literally Janky Fishboat.
So, like, I hate to go too much further on janky boat. So we can, so teleportation off of this boat may be a good idea.
Yeah, but then where would we teleport and how would we get another boat? Is if
Will we
were sending-
teleport to Respite and get our boat?
Oh, but
Yeah,
you said to send the crew all the way to Solus already.
Yeah,
That's
I mean that's something we could do, but
Yeah, so
I don't know
that-
that we want to yet.
That was my
Well,
thought.
as of right now, we've just told to go to Placid.
Okay. Let's just
That we've told them.
Let's get this god and see what we can do.
one step
Yeah.
at a time.
Yeah. Let's fuck it up one step at a time.
Come on, Nigel, don't be
And then
so
we can get
complicated.
windy.
Me
right.
complicated.
You're starting to sound like Reyna with a round Earth theory.
I'm not that crazy. What are you talking about?
Good.
I may be dumb. I'm not that dumb. I don't get how she fucking thinks
Reyna
that.
pulls out a whiteboard, makes a ton of diagrams, proving over and over that the Earth is round.
And none
And
of
you
us
all
And then
are
I
just
just-
like, I don't know about that.
No,
I
listen,
just threw it in
okay.
the ocean
Well,
because fuck me.
Listen,
The
don't
ocean would
understand.
fall out the bottom too. There'd be no ocean.
You don't understand. Just like you can't see the wind, there's something else that you can't see that holds everything. It's called mavity. Everything that has mass has mavity, and that's what keeps everything together.
Oh, well, when
Listen,
Sojourner says it, it makes sense.
Oh no.
I think everyone missed my comment earlier when Reyna was talking about. I'm like, and this is why women aren't allowed to be scientists.
Like,
Oh,
Sojourner
no.
is clearly trying to explain gravity, but it's also clear that the source that he learned from calls it mavity.
I like it.
I
Wait,
just
so is
picture
your
Reyna
spell?
kicking Cap in the balls when he says that. Just a full-on soccer kick.
Yeah, this is why women can't be scientists. Oh, well, when Sojourner says it, I believe it.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
boy.
go sit with the depressed Valorant. He's better company.
Anyways,
Right.
Okay. Somebody roll me a d20.
I got it.
Did we say how long it does take us to get to this place in Janky Boat?
Janky Boat is going to
Ooh.
be at least 3, if not 4 days from now.
Oh god.
Oh, see,
so
on my
slow.
screen, that die was cocked, and it looked like it was a 4, but it's an 18.
Woohoo!
Okay. As you make
us.
your way a little closer, I am doing multiple days at once here. We're not rolling for every day here, for the sake of brevity. As your friend comes back.
Everybody, look,
Wendy.
Wendy's back.
Oh no, I'm really only wanted to talk to one oh god damn it.
They say
Hello.
they say I'm too talkative, so I mean I definitely didn't tell them that we were heading to find the gods, or I didn't tell you that we were finding the gods, and then my brother is probably trapped. How is my brother? Did you find him?
I actually found a whole mess of Air Genasi over there.
Ooh.
oh well, shit. Now we have to go rescue them because this is apparently a genocide.
Oh no, only one needs rescuing. The others
Genasi
are
side.
running a circus of some kind.
So you absolutely saw Cyclone and Rush and Azor and Zephyr and Lyra May and Haze.
Whoa.
Hello.
Names? I only got one name to look for. I just happened to see a bunch of them over there.
I mean, they're all blue, so you would know them. And okay, I mean they're not that common, so it
Look, I
has to
didn't
be them.
stop to talk. I just went through and I was like, "Oh, hey, a circus!" And then I was like, "Oh no, wait, I'm on a mission."
And that does sound like their motive. So they're always. I mean, what? So about Itaby, what's his deal? Is he trapped? Is he hurting?
Yeah. He's actually trapped. Yes, hurting not so much. A little bit of spying that I did. There's some like they have to do a whole guard swap because he seduced someone and then
Yeah, that sounds like him.
trying to escape together and run off, and it turned out that he didn't actually like them that much and he was just using them, and then they were crying, and it was a whole thing. So there's a whole guard swap happening over there.
Ah, classic
But it
enemy.
sounds like he is trapped, but he's making the most of it.
I mean, did they give
That
him like
sounds
yard
about right.
time, or I mean, is he just held in a cube, or I mean, how's this work?
Yeah, he is currently held in a cube. The guards cannot figure out how he keeps getting a bunch of plush pillows to lounge on seductively, but he does seem to be able to just produce them.
I mean, you didn't catch him with his fifi, did you?
Oh, I did, and I,
I mean,
wish I hadn't.
Ooh, I mean, you give him a grapefruit and you know some foam, and you know some.
Yeah, actually,
Oh.
they actually don't give him any solid, like non-cut up food anymore. That's what I noticed. Everything is already cut, bite-sized, so that he can't make holes in anything.
I've seen him with some granite before. I'm like, what are you doing?
Look,
He's
were
like,
there some suspicious holes in the walls of his cell? I can't confirm or deny those rumors.
I mean, when he said he had to get his rocks off, I thought he just meant he wanted to get rid of me. I mean, but anyway,
Yeah,
so
it's basically chaos. I don't know what they're planning to do with him, but yeah.
I mean, shouldn't be making light of this. But okay, so he's trapped. Guards. What other details did you find out? Were they talking
The
about?
place is actually kind of cut off from the rest of the area. The forest around it, well, as much as you can call it a forest, it is extremely overgrown, which is weird for such a cold place. It's not good, not good at all. Something weird about that.
Hmm.
I just fly over the top because I'm this.
Yeah, so if you had to point at my map, would you say it was somewhere around here or like over here?
If I had to point, like, the lake was kind of right there.
Ah,
So
so
it was-
somewhere like this area, yeah.
Or like right there would be about it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the others were in this city over here.
Oh,
I went by the circus. I kind of wanted to drop in, but they were just charging way too much money.
I mean,
how much
did
money
they?
were they charging?
I'm gonna be honest here. I don't have any money, so any amount of money is too much money.
Yeah, but like, how much money were they charging?
Oh, it was like 2 gold pieces per entry.
Oh, okay. Well, what if I told you I could give you 4 gold pieces if you did us a favor?
Remember a second ago when I said I don't have any money? It's because I don't really use money. But you know what? I do want to go to the circus. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, we're on this janky little boat, and
Yeah.
we kind of need a breeze to help. Do you have control of like the wind or something? Could you like help us go a little bit faster? And I'll give you 4 gold so you can go to the circus twice.
look, obviously, Wendy can do that. He can like push us to exactly the god location that we're looking for in the
Well, I don't know.
quarter of the time.
I don't know
He's
if
so
he
strong.
can do it. Yeah, I don't know if he's like powerful enough to really help us.
You know what? He seems like one of those people that if he goes to the circus, right, he'd have up his own wheel, and then he'd be trying to like get people to win a jackpot prize, and then like it might be slightly rigged, and then like he would like move the wheel so no one would ever win, and then like if you steal that ring away from him, then you get
Yeah,
teleported.
I would only be able to do that if I had a magic ring. Actually, that's the only way that works.
I mean, you might want to look into that. I mean, if that is my
Yeah,
family,
man.
they would probably love you for that.
Yeah, you know what? I don't hate this idea. Maybe I can then charge money for people spinning that wheel.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
like a good deal.
You can
Man,
become a
God
carny.
dang.
And then you can have all the money and go to all the circuses.
Maybe one day I can have my own circus.
Maybe.
We'll call it Wendy's Wonderful World.
I don't know if his name's actually Wendy though.
I mean, it is now. Look, this is Jem. That's Wendy.
Okay.
That guy's over there. He's armless.
All right.
All right.
Looking at Kappa. You give me the gold.
Give him half now and half after he pushes us.
Yeah, how do I know it's going to take the gold and go away?
Suppose you don't.
You like the wheel idea. I don't trust you now.
Look, that wheel idea is fucking genius.
It
But I'm
is.
gonna need at least 4 gold to buy an appropriate wheel.
Okay, so push us first and then you get the gold.
Yeah.
All right,
Job
if-
first.
That way,
Alright,
you're
fine.
not just going to abandon us, go by the wheel, and then we have to cut you down on a carnival somewhere.
make
Steal
me
your
a
magic
persuasion-
ring and fart in your face.
Make me a persuasion check.
Okay.
We turned into Terrence and Phillip all of a sudden.
Gave advantage because we were kind of hoping.
I'll give you advantage.
Persuasion at advantage. Okay.
This should be good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You make a
Bards.
solid point. I'll give you that. By the way, I don't know if you know this, but I am a constant tornado, so it's virtually impossible to fart in my face.
Yeah. Well, but no, because then
would
I'll
just-
just.
It would just go away immediately. Like it wouldn't.
No, because if you do it towards the top, it circles its way down past your face towards the bottom.
Yeah, but like I can reverse the flow anytime I want. See, look.
What are we doing here, folks?
You know what?
No one knows.
You make a valid point. Just for that, I'll give you 5 gold when the job is done.
Just a little push.
Alright,
Don't wreck the boat. Just a
Yeah,
little
don't pull the boat
We
apart.
just, yeah.
I mean, yeah, this isn't our normal boat that is back in Placid, and then we have our other people getting ready to go to Solace or anything. This is a little.
I also have money.
I mean,
Hogan.
probably. I mean,
You
they
know what I
were
could
just.
really use actually, if I'm gonna join the circus, is a kobold that can sell weird
No.
items.
Yeah, if we know one, we'll let you. If we find one, we'll let you know.
All right, he backs up. He creates a gust of wind that absolutely strains the mast of your ship, but it does move you at a considerably better speed than you were moving before.
Thank
You will
God.
be there tomorrow.
All right, and yeah, I'll give him 5 gold as promised.
He takes the 5 gold and he's like, "Yes."
We're gonna find this dude just randomly in like one of the big cities, just like, come spin my wheel, win prizes.
God, I hope so.
All right, new recurring villain.
Recurring villain.
Right.
I think you mean.
You said friend wrong. You
Yeah.
said friend
Yeah,
wrong.
he's a friend wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we'll
Uh,
get a powerful trident out of this deal.
Look, you guys, if Dodor was here, he definitely would have been your friend. But
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We tried to be friends. I mean, we did give him money and tell him he's cool. So I suppose he's.
which is
pretty
what
much
I do to
okay.
get friends, also. So
See, I told you, no legs. No, that means they're friend. Look at Sojourner. He's got no leg, or they got no legs. I don't know exactly how those people work, but no legs. They're friendly.
I don't think Sojourner. Is Sojourner a people? I thought Sojourner was like one of a kind.
Either way,
I'm-
doesn't have legs, so definitely.
Well, I mean, first of all, Sojourner's a distinguished individual, but
You guys can use whatever pronouns you want. He, him, they, them, she, her, it's. I don't care.
No, but like, is there more like you, or are you just you, the only one?
I've never seen I've met like gelatinous cubes and slimes, but none that could talk.
I don't
There
classify
wasn't
you as the
one.
same category as them. One, yes.
Well, that's why Aramentari calls me a plasmoid. It's I might be.
Anyways, tell me about this
Never
one.
actually.
Is their name
Never thought about
Globagool?
Yes. Aramentari told me about Globagool. Said he was the greatest slime to ever live. Much inspiration for my design.
Yeah, I believe Aramentari actually designed the saddle-mounted laser cannon that Globagool has.
Makes sense.
Anyway,
Back on track.
Wow.
we only spent a half hour dealing with that. With the
Honestly,
with
that's
the-
pretty good for us.
It really is. With the push from your new friend, you are able to make it the following day to the place here. I'm gonna need first someone roll me a d20.
Got
Got
it.
it. Okay, go ahead.
Let's go.
I'll let you give us the bad
Ooh,
news.
okay.
That's
All right.
That's over
Double
10.
digits.
It's over 10. It's
Double
over 10. We're
digits.
good.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen first. Actually, I guess first, everybody give me a perception check.
Yay.
Someone's fucking purple sparkle
No.
dice bumped into
So
mine and
bad.
made it an 8.
Hey, inspiration.
That's funny because that's
Ah,
my
got
die, and it wasn't close to anybody else's die on my screen.
Oh, on my screen, I was like about to fall on a 20, then your dice hit me and I landed on 8. And I'm like,
All right.
Yeah, I only got a 12.
Oh no, it was 3. What? But it showed 8. I don't know. Oh no, that's you. Never mind, we're good.
Grixis, give me a perception.
I'll be watching
I don't
football.
You
Football.
would. Nice.
Oh,
Hey, inspiration.
Neat. Since D&D Beyond's not working, can you update my foundry?
Why are you rolling so many perception checks, Hogan?
Yeah. Hoven, how are you? What are you doing?
he's really
Yes,
looking
Grixis, I
around.
will update your sheet. Okay. So, Hoven is gonna notice. At least, wait a minute. What was Hoven's first perception roll?
11.
Okay, never mind.
Wait, no, 14.
You
I
were that
guess-
many?
He has so many. Hang on.
It's the 14.
Yeah, 14. 14's his first.
Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, Kappa, you're gonna be the only one to recognize what's happening here. Is the water is starting to move in ways that don't exactly make sense as you make your way up here. If you were on your regular ship, you might not even notice at first. But in this janky little sailboat, you're going to start getting buffeted around left and right. It's going to become difficult to maintain a course if you don't. Well, actually, it's going to be difficult to maintain a course no matter what you do, but you are going to have an opportunity to hold yourself steady. You suspect that this is going to get worse before it gets better. What do you want to do about it?
I mean, do I think that that's because the gods here, or is it just the ocean being weird?
Motherfucker.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry, I was importing Crixus' sheet and it cut my connection.
Oh,
Oh. I just got booted from the game.
oh,
Fun.
Damn.
I got completely signed out of Forge. That's
Didn't that happen when you tried to import my sheet the one time too?
not like this. This is fucking
Oh.
wild.
Wow. My bad.
Way to go, Crixes.
Okay. It's impossible to know, but what you know for sure is that this is unnatural. Like, ocean water doesn't do this just on its own, even though sometimes it totally does. But for our purposes, no, because we're not going to get into the minutia of that.
Okay, well, fine then.
It's not realistic. Oh,
I don't want to learn how to be a sailor anyways, man.
Aw, but my favorite subject is oceanic hydrodynamics.
I promise it's not.
I guess
okay.
I'm gonna try to keep the ship from flipping over
Okay,
or whatever.
Solid strategy.
let's try and get your sheet imported.
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
No.
Do you have a check for your navigation tools?
I have one for navigation and one for water vehicles.
Water vehicles, that's the one we want.
All right, make sure you
Alright.
turn the boat perpendicular to the wind.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
did you just Google it?
No, just push
Wait a
it
minute.
the wrong way.
Do tell me how to do my job. Kappa, you are able to maintain as best you can, but the more that you go on this course, the more violent it becomes, very much threatening to founder your ship as it sits. You can either press on, or you can drop here and try and go from here.
Are we roughly over the area that's marked on the map, theoretically?
You're close. You are pretty close. The more that this is happening, the more that it is obvious that this is almost like you're crossing concentric rings going down to a narrow point.
Maybe
But
we
the
should
closer
get out
that you
here.
get to the center of that point, the more the water fights you.
But would it be calm in the center, or would that be the very worst of it?
You're not sure.
We're on a janky boat. Let's not forget.
Yeah, it'd be best not to sink it. And get out here and we can swim down.
Alright. Valoran's a captain, right?
Valoran's absolutely a competent captain. He's
Valoran,
like, I've got to be honest, it's been a long time since I've sailed a boat this small, but what's the worst that could happen?
we're gonna go down. If you or your people can maintain the boat, so we have something to come back to.
Vulis says, heh, yeah, you are.
Willis, I will throw you overboard.
All right, Faloran takes control of the boat. He says, "Look, what I'm gonna probably do is exit this this rough water and then just come back in a little bit." Does that make sense?
That's
Sounds
perfectly
good.
fine. I was just trying to
Yeah.
get as close as we can, and I think this is the
Yep.
closest we're getting.
Yep.
Okay. Are
Yeah.
we? What is our process here?
Sojourner, water breathing, and we just dive in?
Yep.
Sure.
I have mariner's armor, so I'm going to be unaffected by this mostly.
Me too.
Nice.
I have a swim speed, so
There you go.
I don't. I look like a drowned rat. It's fine.
I just punched the water.
Sojourner, do you have water breathing?
I do.
Can you cast it?
I shall on us all.
Okay.
Thank
Don't
you.
forget Gary.
Raina, do you need
Gary has to hold his breath.
someone to like help you swim?
Oh yeah, I'm for sure holding on to like somebody's belt.
Okay. All right. I'll go with
Hold on.
you so you don't get lost.
I'm with
Thank
Hogan.
you.
right.
Okay. you all jump in the water, and I swear to God, if you don't let me activate this scene, I'm gonna be really unhappy.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Just need to make a couple of adjustments because G is not with you anymore.
Nope, she's on the boat.
She's on the boat with the elves. What is your plan for Dodor?
Coming with us, but
coming with us, but yeah,
in
and then
Crixus' backpack.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you want Dodor in Crixus' backpack, or do we want Dodor with Nigel? That way, the majority of us are swimming with someone with a swim speed.
Yeah, it's a good point. Dodor can get in my backpack. I got some fresh rope he can eat.
Yeah, because Crixus is strong. He should probably be fine. I don't know if Dodor is. Is Dodor strong?
oh,
I don't believe
No,
Dodor
okay.
is strong.
I mean,
Yeah.
mentally, but not physically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You
So
just have Dodor do support stuff, healing and whatnot.
yeah. So, but I mean, for like the swimming part, I guess Nigel will help Dodor swim with the group. I'll help Reyna swim with the group. Oven has a swimming speed and can take Sojourner to stay with the group, and Crixus is just Crixus.
Yeah.
Crixus continues to punch
Thanks.
the water.
Yep.
Crixus has the belt of strength. He can punch the water real good.
And he's got the tattoo, so extra real good.
Yeah.
it's magic
I just-
water. Oh,
I
it
just
doesn't
spell
stand
the
a
water.
chance.
Yeah, if the water is magic, it is so fucked.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
Dodor can hop in my backpack.
Okay. Let's get you guys on this map first.
If only Aragunas was here, because then the dolphin could help. Oh, shark! Shit.
Ah!
No!
Already?
The sharks do
my
not
worst
appear to be
enemy.
bothering you at the
Oh.
moment. They're just
Brennan, quick, turn
existing.
into a shark.
Reyna, if you see Zahagan, turn into a shark.
Yeah.
God,
Fuck
this is
that. I was so excited. It's fine. I'm over it.
Giant octopus next time.
Okay.
Uh,
As you descend, all of the sharks look at Reyna like she's very tasty. They do kind of just like, they're kind of circling just a little bit away from you guys. Like they're curious about you, but they're not interested in eating you.
Good. That's a good
See,
balance.
no legs. That means they're friends.
These do not appear to be the gambling sharks that you met earlier.
Just remembering that.
I guess you won't know for sure unless you talk to them. Okay. Making your way down. I'd like everyone to make me a perception check.
Oh, because those have been going so well for us.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to only do it once this time.
well. Inspiration.
Oh, so bad. I'm so glad I haven't done that very good.
So bad.
Only a 9. I can't see anything. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
there's
got
something on the dark.
I got a nat 1
There you go.
for a 10.
A lab-grown 20.
I love it.
That's the best.
I'll take a 22.
Well, I've grown 20.
Nice. Okay, at least somebody can see.
No 19s had to give up their lives for my 20.
My dice aren't
As
rolling
you
now.
descend down and these sharks are kind of swimming around you, you are going to see a series of small shapes rising up from below you.
Oh, God.
They
Turn-
are
turn to a shark.
human-sized, but at this distance, you're able to see them a far ways off. You're not able to make out exactly what they are as they ascend, but they are ascending towards you.
Do we just wave as they pass us?
Yep, that's what we do.
Keep an eye until we can see what they are.
No.
Just out for a casual swim. Don't mind us.
Mm-hmm.
We're swimming with sharks.
1 second, let me get these guys on the map here.
Ready to turn into a giant shark, Rain.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I could message them and see if they talk. And then obviously if I just get hissing back, then we know Sahag.
It's not good.
That's certainly a thing you can do if you like.
Yeah, I want to cast a message at one of them and just be like, hello there. We come in peace?
You
get my
cast
sword
a
out.
message at this amorphous blob, and you do not get a response back.
Okay, whatever they are, they don't speak common, guys. Either that
You
or
are
they just...
able to tell that there do appear to be 6 of these shapes. Sorry, I had to
Oven, why are
I had
you
to
unconscious?
bring them out here.
I don't know. It is not bringing over rolls correctly.
Oben, why are you unconscious?
You taking a nap?
I got trip ones.
Oh,
Do you,
goddamn
do you
it.
want to unconscious yourself?
Let's see.
You can stay unconscious if you like. I'm not going to stop you. There, I saved you.
Okay. Gotcha. I didn't put.
Okay. All right. If you're, you don't get a response to your message as they continue to ascend. The closer they get, they do appear to be human in appearance. They're still difficult to make out at a distance, but through the water.
I mean, I could
Still
try
waiting?
getting a celestial. Do you guys think they might be celestial people?
Could be. Doesn't seem
Anyone-
likely.
Anyone here speak fish or have a spell to help me talk to fish? Or Hoven, you can talk to fish, right?
I got it. I want to cast speak with animals. Here. Hello.
You
Things.
You do not get a response from those. One of the sharks kind of hears you talking and approaches and is like, "Sup?"
Hey, what's going? Hey, what are those things down there? Kind of point down.
What are what things?
I don't know. There's
oh, that's-
weird shaped things down there. There's like this many, and I'll hold up. Oh shit! I don't. Those weird
Oh,
globby things.
weird. I'm gonna go down and check it out. And he
Sweet.
swims down.
He immediately gets
he-
speared and dies?
From where he is, you are going to see a small explosion of blood.
Oh God!
As he starts going, "They're not friends! They're not friends!"
Shit,
right
they're not
before-
friends, guys.
right before he
Man.
dies. As they come into view, they do appear to be armed, but these are rotting people.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
Ooh.
Yeah. Just what
So
I
I
wanted.
would-
Hey, Toothy and
like-
Grinny. Stay away from these things.
I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Excellent. Ooh, my initiative went up. Yay! Ooh, nice.
Oh, happened to the tunes.
Hey.
Ooh, piece of
no,
candy.
the music. Where'd it go?
Nah,
I think
there
you
it
have
is.
to put mine. I think you
There
have to
it
put
is.
mine in because mine is not working. But it was a 21.
Okay.
That's motherfucking. I hate this goddamn game.
Oh boy.
I got a 7. Yeah, it
Okay.
is not linking up today.
No, mine is completely not.
What did you get, Raina?
21.
1. And Hoven?
7?
Save it.
Yep.
7.
I roll from the
Do
forge.
you
it
want
doesn't show
Dodor in
up,
combat
and-
or no?
Maybe just end a round if you need a healing or something.
Yeah.
You can just stay in my backpack.
Yeah, do something crazy and like We desperately need healing.
All
You
right.
can fireball them
Yeah.
all.
I mean, and they're undead, so cleric might be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paladin would be really nice with that smite.
I
Mhm.
finally get to use an undead smite.
And you also have the sword that gives you an extra 2d8.
Uh-huh.
And since you
that's
have the
gonna be
Mariner's
dirty.
armor and it gives you a swim speed, you can use it normally.
Yep.
Man.
Oh.
I hope it goes without
no.
saying that as soon as we entered the water, I put my axe in spear mode.
Yeah, I would have. I would be shocked if you didn't.
Yeah.
Can you remind me what spell? All spells damage works underwater, right?
Except
Or is
for
there
fire.
one that does?
Not fire.
Lightning,
Everything
yeah.
is fire is not good to use. Lightning is very good to use unless your friends
Okay,
are
that's-
nearby.
Okay,
Oh.
could not remember. Okay.
Okay.
Like, what's
Crixus,
the
you're up
radius
first.
on that? Hold on.
The radius on the
Um,
lightning?
Yeah. Like, if my weapon had lightning on it.
In your experience, everything within 5 feet is gonna also take damage.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say I probably would have put lightning on my weapon, but what element would I have put on my weapon before we jumped in the water?
What element could you have put on your weapon?
I don't know. What do you got? What do you guys have?
Uh,
I think pretty much everything
Lightning.
between everybody.
yeah.
I could have swore we had
I've got
pretty much
shocking
everything.
grasp, so I got lightning if you wanted it.
I have
Yeah,
thunder.
let's do-
I have thunder.
Your experience has also been that cold is effective in the water.
Yeah, go cold.
Cold doesn't have the burst effect that lightning does.
The
I
AOE.
mean,
Listen,
In
I
the
don't have
frozen ocean?
I don't have cold.
cold either.
Oh.
Did we say that it was just elemental damage?
Yes.
Yeah, for his
Yes,
weapon, yes.
because
not
it
just
has a-
elemental.
Elemental,
has
not
its-
energy.
Right.
I could
Yeah,
give you thunder.
I might just have to do lightning and just not be around you guys. Sorry.
You don't want thunder? That's like almost like lightning, but not.
I mean,
cold.
how much do you want cold? Because Nia's got cold tattoos. She could just punch your ex.
Yeah, it's too cold.
Oh, before we jumped in? Perfect.
Yeah,
She's
cold.
like, yeah, you want some of this? Ka-chow!
Whoa, easy, easy, easy. Don't break it.
Oh, I forgot I have frostbite.
You know what? All right, let's do it. Why can't I?
She punches your ex and then rolls a 19 for her flex check.
Nice.
Not bad, not bad. For some reason, I can't click on anything or move. So that's fun.
That's like your token?
Like anything. Oh, now I just gotta read screen. Like my computer is locking up.
Oh, cool.
Man, that's
Are
great.
the,
That
are the
sounds really
sharks
fun.
mad that they killed their friend and they're gonna fight him too?
We're gonna find out what's going on with the sharks in a bit.
I'm logging back in.
Do you want to roll up on the first guy and hit him?
I mean, pretty much. I was gonna
Because
rage.
then I'll just move your token for you, so we can start moving through combat.
Yeah, please. Let's do the one in front of Kappa.
Yep,
Let's
the
go.
one next to Kappa and Reyna.
Can flank him.
Yeah, let's go with the flank. Okay, I think I'm back. I think I'm good. Get that back up. Let's see if I can figure out how to do rage on Foundry. Features. Usability. Okay. Okay. Advantage.
Oh dear, my dogs have awakened.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm assuming
Fire
a
them.
28 is going to hit.
A 28 is gonna hit.
Normal damage. Oops, shit. I should have. Oh no, I did do the D10. Whoa.
Did you roll a 1 on your D10, Andrew? You did.
Yeah,
I
that is
rolled double ones.
Wow.
double ones, baby.
Double ones. And for some reason the rage damage is not in there. Which I believe it's at
Is it a
3.
+3 or +4?
Yeah, I think it's 3.
I remember
Just
when
go
it goes to
D&D
4.
Beyond.
Oh no, it is +3. I have a level 10 barbarian right now. I think 4 is level 14.
Somewhere in there, yeah.
14.
So 3 extra damage
Yeah,
for the
3.
rage.
Yep.
Okay. 3 damage for the rage.
And attack number 2.
A cloud of black Icarus blood just starts to move around the body.
That's gross.
Yeah, that's gonna hit too.
Hey, not
Oh,
double
much
ones.
better than last time.
So 2 cold damage instead of 1.
Which is actually 4 cold damage. Okay. You've done some hefty damage to this thing.
And that's my turn.
Um,
Oh, let me hit the end turn.
I would like Kappa, Reyna, and Crixus to all roll me Constitution saves.
Oh,
But,
Ooh.
okay.
Constitution.
I don't have a spell up, so I don't have a Constitution saving throw.
Crixus, you gotta get those numbers up.
Hey, you know what?
Oh god, so bad. Yeah, 11 for me.
11. Reyna, you get a bunch of this gross
Mhm.
undead blood in your mouth from the cloud, and it starts to have an effect on you, but you are unsure what that effect is just yet. But it is Reyna's turn.
Great. Good. I'm sure nothing bad will come of that. So it's fine. So what I'm going to do is I am going to cast. I'm going to cast. Okay, so I'm going to cast Scorching Ray, and what I'm going to do is I'm then going to use my my spell book to change that damage. And it has to be of a damage that I have in a second level spell in my spell book, and I have Shatter as a second level spell. So I'm going to change that from fire to thunder.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Scribes wizard,
Also,
baby.
yeah, and it's the first time I've ever used that, I think, for a long time. So I'm very pumped about it.
And just
Also,
so
my
you know, when
eye
you
is
do,
not here.
just so you know, when you're doing that damage thing, you can switch to energy types, not just elementals. So if you have magic missile
I
as your
thought
first
about,
level, you can swap
yeah,
out your first level damages stuff with force.
yeah, and I have psychic in second level, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to do psychic or thunder.
Probably Thunder. I mean, they're
But
undead.
I kind of thought thunder.
Yeah.
I thought I'd go with the thunder instead. So that is a first one. Yeah, now my computer's freaking out. First one is a 27. I'm gonna send that to the barely injured one. So that first one's a 27 to hit,
He is badly injured.
or
Yes,
badly
that will
injured.
hit.
Sorry. Okay, and I'm gonna cast that at second level, so that's 2d10 will be thunder damage. Ooh, 11.
11.
And then
Okay.
second ray. Ooh, natural 20.
Nice.
Which one is
Um,
that going to?
I'm gonna send that to the uninjured one. That's probably gonna come for Kappa and I.
Okay.
And that's gonna be so that's 2d6, so that's 12 plus 7 thunder. So 12.
So 19 total.
19 total.
Okay.
And then there are 3 rays, right? On the second level.
Yes, there are 3 rays.
Yeah, 3. I usually upcast that. And then the third ray, let's send it to the near dead guy.
Okay.
I swear to God, you guys can check. That is another natural 20. I swear to God.
I can see it.
If it was
Okay, good.
Kappa,
I'm
I
like-
would believe it.
I-
Since it's
I'm like, I
Ray.
swear to God, I am not lying. That was 2 natural 20s, which makes me real nervous about the rest of the game. But I'm sure that's fine.
No, it just
So-
means you're starting a good luck streak.
So that's 12, and then I got a 6, so that's 18 thunder.
Okay, that is going to kill the first one, unless.
Unless.
Nope, it kills it.
Okay.
Yay!
Is that
Okay.
it for Reyna, or do you want to move?
Cool. No, I believe that's it. Yeah, because I don't want to move because I'm afraid if I move that guy, those 2 other guys are definitely going to come at me. So, yeah, no, that's it for me.
Okay. In that case, this one is going to continue to swim up to Hoven.
Okay.
And with his scimitar that he has, that is, I have to actually do math now because can't roll anything from D&D Beyond. That is a 17 to hit Hoven.
Not even close.
How about a 1 less than that?
Nope, still doesn't hit.
In that case, that's it for his turn. And Nigel, you are up.
I'm gonna swim up here. Oh, let's try out this new sword. There you are.
And if my understanding is correct, because you have a swim speed, you do not roll your melee attacks at disadvantage, even though it's a disadvantage underwater sword. Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
So even though
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
even
it
though if
cancels
it's
that out.
even though it's slashing, it's still good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I guess the theory is that if you can swim underwater, it's not gonna. Oh God!
Do you need a cigarette, Mike?
I mean, the first swing with the new sword with the extra cool.
It's fate. Mike, it's fate.
Yeah. All right.
We're born to have the sword.
I'm gonna do level 1.
So he's dead.
No, he'll have
Yeah.
one
I mean,
HP.
probably.
There's no way he
We're not
survives it.
dead,
It's
so
like
you get the extra
15
undead guy.
15
Yeah.
D8. Get out of here. He's not living.
I want to see the numbers before
Yeah,
this.
I do.
All right.
God, this is gonna be so gross.
So 15
And then what is that like?
plus. Let's
Five
see how this
D8?
Why'd you only roll 1d8?
That's because I have improved smite. That's just what that comes with every attack. All right. So it gave me
36
3.
plus 44.
I still
You're-
need the 2 extra
Oh,
d8.
yep.
Huh.
80.
Oh,
Double eight.
And
oh,
it's
come
double
on.
eight.
96.
Gross. Mm.
Can't see the
112.
rolls.
is it really 112?
The 112.
We are gonna blow our whole load on these guys and not the
That
big
was the
bad.
first level spell slot.
Yeah, that was just the first level spell slot. I'm good.
All right.
Amazing.
I'm actually
Uh,
kind of scared now because I mean Tom has to ramp up the encounters.
Why do you think I
that's
give you guys
only when
good
I
magic
smite.
items so I can
And
bring
I
out the
crit.
fun monsters? Yeah, you absolutely destroy this thing in an explosion of radiant energy. The blood cloud, the blood cloud is all that's left of him.
All right.
And so I would like Nigel and Hoven. Whose backpack is Dodor in?
in mine.
Yeah.
So you'd be protected. You're just kind of
I
peeking
would
out.
like Nigel, Hoven, and Dodor to make.
God.
I'll roll for Dodor. Constitution saves.
Mm.
Ooh, 9,
Everybody gets +5.
14.
Is that with the +5?
Yep.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna use
Oh,
Hey,
my
Hoven, it's
Alright.
fine.
I'm
I'm
using
sure we'll
my
be okay.
inspiration.
I'm sure we'll be okay. This stuff can't be that poisonous.
Are you giving inspiration too?
I'm
Oh,
using my
no.
inspiration.
Okay.
I got a
14.
14. Fuck.
What did Dodor get?
Dodor rolls a natural 3.
Oh, buddy.
For total
Oh.
14?
For a total of 6.
Damn.
+5.
Plus the 5.
Well,
Oh,
11.
yeah, +5.
So 11. Double digits.
Same as me.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a critical failure.
What did Hoven get?
14.
14.
I'm immune
Okay.
to disease too, if that helps with whatever that is.
In that case, Nigel, you do not feel anything. You feel totally fine.
Cool.
You could eat this nasty soup if you wanted.
That's okay.
Yeah, Ira's not here, so.
All right. And we'll hit this guy. Attack number 2.
Do it again.
Do-do-do-do.
If you get another natural 20. It's
Nope.
got a 2 in it.
Does have a 2.
Did you roll that at advantage because you're flying?
Oh no, I forgot. Get that in there. Better.
Better.
19 will hit.
All right. We are definitely going to throw a smite into this because it's fun. Start with this.
200 damage.
So 20 and another. Oops, not that one. What? Why does it say no first level spell slots? I haven't cast anything.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Apparently. I should still have 4. I've only used 1. Okay. Sorry, let's try that again. Roll 20. Come on. 11 and there we go. So that's
Alright, what'd you
26.
get for
So
a total?
36 total.
36 total.
Wouldn't that be 46?
That's 46.
Oh yeah, 46. Sorry.
An additional 10 on top of that.
Nice.
Okay. It's not quite dead, but it's close.
Then
I mean, I would make you guys roll those saves over again, but it doesn't matter at this point.
Then we'll hit him one last time.
Oh, actually, I guess Sojourner has to roll one. Sojourner, give me a con save.
Damn it.
Would I need to roll it again, or
I was
No,
hoping
you're
you'd
good.
forget. Where's my saves? There you are, you bastard. I got a +6. I'll be fine.
I saw the dice roll across, but I didn't see a number come up.
That
There we
wasn't
go.
my die.
Oh, I see. 17. Yeah, you feel okay. You feel some gross nastiness in your mouth, but you feel all right.
Are you within his
Filter.
aura?
Well, I'm writing on Hoven, so yeah.
Yeah.
So
Are
that's
people within your
17
aura
extra.
also immune to disease?
no?
No, I don't think.
I don't
so.
think that's what my aura does. Let me check though real quick.
Yeah,
I think
sir.
at a higher
All
level,
the
maybe.
paladins do something different.
No,
No,
yours is
just
frightened.
can't be frightened. Yeah, mine's
Okay.
frightened.
Okay, in that case,
Um,
yeah, it's gross, but you're okay. Did you roll another attack, Nigel?
Yeah,
that was-
28 to hit, 17 damage.
That is enough to kill it with its 4 HP left.
Yeah. That's it for me.
Okay. That one's dead. This one rolling up on Kappa, actually.
Why me?
Not Reyna? Weird.
Well, it's got to go by Kappa to get to Reyna.
Oh.
Yeah, fair.
I positioned myself here for a reason.
Oh, it was almost a natural 20. Instead, it is a 14 to hit Kappa.
That misses.
All right. What about another 14?
That also misses.
Fine, Kappa, it's your turn.
Great. I'm gonna stab it. How does a
Oh, yeah,
24 sound?
24 sounds awesome.
All right, cool. Takes 10 damage,
10 damage.
and I'm gonna stab it again.
You should stab it again.
Yeah, I will, because I have multi-attack now. That's 23 sound.
Also hits. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
13 damage.
13 damage. Doesn't like it.
And I guess I'll stay there. That's my turn.
Okay.
Make
In that
ready.
case,
Your
this
turn
one-
comes.
Also rolls up on me.
Intelligence of. Does it have the wherewithal for flanking? Let's make a roll for it. Oh, yeah.
I hope
it
not.
does.
No. I should have
Hey,
flourished.
boys! Hey,
It's
boys!
okay.
Go get Mama! Go get Mama!
Go bother her.
All right, note to self: next time, use my abilities and flourish. All right.
That is gonna be a 19 to hit.
Yep.
19. I think that's the first hit I've done this combat.
And of course, it's on me. It was going to be me or Reyna.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
Well, be prepared for this massive amount of damage you're about to take. 7 slashing damage.
I'm down.
No, Kappa.
Sounds about right.
Well, Kappa lives at 1 HP, right?
Second attack.
Well, no, because I don't have that ability anymore.
Hmm.
So if I go down,
Yes.
I'm down.
Second attack is a 23 to hit
No, that misses.
for an additional 9 damage this time.
Okay. Ow, that actually kind of hurts.
I would say that you guys are all familiar enough undead at this point in the round of combat.
It's your turn.
You notice that none of them are biting you.
Oh,
I was
that's
about
weird.
to ask, what type of damage is it?
Slashing.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, who's got Samar's armor?
I do.
Hoven?
Open?
Hoven, did you decide what 2 types of damage you're resistant to?
Yeah, force and poison.
Force and poison. Okay.
That way, I get most everything else covered.
Hoven, you are up.
All right, I'm going to swim over this direction. 5, 10, 15.
Thank you, Hoven.
Oh no, wait. Dodor is in
Yeah.
Nigel's backpack.
Yeah.
Sojourners with Hoven.
Yeah, swing on this guy.
Okay.
And that
Yep.
is 22 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Still too early for this, so we are going to get It doesn't add up. 13 total points. Some of it's radiant, some of it's psychic, some of it's slashing. And man, I really hate how this is not the way I want it to. Second attack is a 19
Also gonna hit.
for 13 more points of damage.
Oh, so close. He's still
And
up.
Dude, I don't think it's worth searching for this.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll hold off. That'll be good. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Sojourner, you are up.
All right. Choices, so many choices. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay. Do I go for him? Or do I try to... Alright, yeah. I'm gonna peek out from behind Hoven, and a big blue beam is gonna fly out of my eyes as this motherfucker needs to make a con save.
Save. Okay. He gets a 12.
Aha. He takes
It doesn't matter.
all
He's
that.
on 1 HP.
Ah,
Let's see. Let me
classic.
look over here, check my actions. What do I have for bonus actions?
That's cool. It shows an on save what damage it takes now too. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
On save, no damage.
Yeah, that's gonna end my turn.
Okay. In that case, this one is gonna go.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna
Uh,
do?
Oh,
Oh no.
it's gonna
Not
roll a
Raina.
natural 20 on its attack.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Try
That's
that
fine.
again.
Where's the
Good.
proof?
That's
Where's the
good.
proof? I heard no noise. I call bullshit.
Sojourner cast, fuck you, Tom. You don't get to roll that
Yeah.
20.
Come on,
I
don't nat
called
20.
an IGM
It's a
puzzle.
natural 19.
Damn it.
Better than a
That's
20.
fine. That's fine.
So, you know, it's just a 20, just a 24 to hit Reyna. I'm sure that Reyna's got good armor, right?
I was gonna say I did jump up in armor class. I'm now to 14, so yay go me. But yeah, no, it.
So it's only 10 over instead of like 12.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is gonna be 9
Mhm.
slashing damage to Reyna.
Sure.
Sure. Second
Sure.
attack
Mm-hmm.
is another natural 20. I swear to God.
See, I told
Picture
you
or it didn't
this,
happen, Tom.
when I rolled the double nat 20s, I told you something bad was gonna happen because the universe
Well,
always
yeah.
is balanced.
Yeah.
Okay, sure,
Okay.
sure, that's fine.
Who got the
Flash away.
advantage, Sojourner?
Okay.
Nigel. No, I'm sorry. Raina would have gotten it.
Oh, thank you.
It's like America's just going to die in one
Just in
hit.
case you need to make a save or something.
Yeah.
It's
no,
okay.
Good call.
These guys don't do a ton of damage, so even on a
No.
nat 20, that is 12 slashing damage.
Oh, that's
Okay.
not bad. Okay.
Okay. That is going to bring us to the end of the round, where the sharks are going to do a thing. We're going to roll for it. The sharks fuck right off.
Aw.
The sharks are like, absolutely the fuck not.
That's fair.
Aw.
I'm going to say,
Shark fin
I'll
soup?
roll
With the
for
dead one?
this. The dead shark's body begins to twitch and thrash.
No.
Crixus, you are up.
Dead spasms?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will duck in case Crixus wants to hit this motherfucker with the one on the other side of me.
Oh, there is.
Crixus, if you move one more to your left, then you would have advantage from flanking via Kappa.
This one's dead.
This one's not. So you need to be right there.
I would have been right here because Reyna.
Either way,
Reyna does not pose a
she is
melee
more
threat.
faster, doesn't she?
Oh.
Oh, I am Warcaster, to be fair.
Yeah, remember we said
I
that she has
Oh,
Warcaster
did you take
before she is a
Warcaster?
threat.
I
Okay.
did.
Then yeah, you are totally a melee threat.
See, she's a threat.
Yay!
Don't discount Reyna like
I
that.
never do. That's why I try and kill her all the time.
Go me.
I'm trying to think if hit a motherfucker with a motherfucker would actually work underwater.
I feel like you should just kill this one because then, Reyna's.
Kill one.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Reyna's probably pretty pissed off right now.
Reyna,
so.
I think you got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna have to face a undead shark in a next round.
Ooh, that's
Mhm.
terrible.
Good job, Crixus. Good job.
Yep.
And I'm sure that poison we all breathed in is totally fine too.
I'm assuming that's probably not going to hit.
Oh yeah, 13 is not going to do it.
What is happening?
Wow.
A 16 will do it.
I mean,
You had advantage.
I mean, yeah, but I don't feel good about it.
yeah. Still feel like shit. 20. It's 20 because of the rage. I don't know why it still doesn't add that.
See, on account of the rage.
Well, actually, it's more because 3 of it is cold damage.
Oh, so an additional 3.
So 23.
Okay.
It's that
Still
1
just
HP.
barely clinging on.
I'm gonna pose.
I guess
I will take the attack of opportunity.
you're
to-
also going to need to make a con save. Because you passed the last one, you and Kappa both will need to make one.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to.
That's okay. I can roll for you if you like.
Roll.
Oh no.
It's just not as
gonna
good
be-
now because I'm out of the aura.
I'm
so
gonna
it's
be
not-
mad.
You both feel
So
okay.
mad.
Yeah, Kappa or Crixus, he's gonna take the opportunity attack and miss horribly. Used all the good attacks on Reyna.
Let's see what can I do anything with my bonus action that'll get this guy's attention.
No, but you could probably move up one more so that I flank with you.
I mean, I guess. Can I bonus action flick him in the head?
I'll allow it.
All right.
Roll me an unarmed attack. If you nat 20, it'll do damage.
Wait. Attack.
Oh, there it is.
Love it. All right. How much do your unarmed attacks do?
They do 7.
7, yeah.
All right. You
Rough rage?
flick this guy in the face for 7 damage.
Did you put your rage on that?
Oh, 3. So 10 total.
An additional 3.
Rage flick.
Yeah. I was so close to saying if you nat 20, you'll kill him, but I'm really glad I didn't say that. You just flick his brain out the back of his skull.
Damn, this belt is awesome.
Grixis, is that it for you?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Reyna, you got someone on either side of you.
Yeah. We just lightning is the.
Well,
Reyna,
Reyna, you are going robot on me.
Whoa.
Still
No,
robot.
still bad.
I'll be right back again.
Okay, how about now?
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, great. How big is the radius if we do a lightning? If somebody was to do a lightning spell?
5 feet all around.
5 feet. Okay. So, okay, probably not worth
I mean,
it.
that's
Okay, I'm going to Toll the Dead.
Which one? The near dead one?
Yeah, I'm gonna Toll the Dead, the near dead one.
Wisdom?
Yeah, well, wisdom save got to beat an 18.
Zombies are notoriously
it's a
wise.
6.
Sweet. Then he is going to take. Yes, he's missing hit points. Yes, you stupid thing. Okay, there you go. Ooh, got a 12 in there. That's not bad. 26 points. It is necrotic. Yes.
Is immune to necrotic damage.
Oh.
That was my bad. I didn't even think about it until after I rolled it. That
You can change the spell type. Damage type.
I can do that every time. I can do that every time, right? Yeah.
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 Then Can I change that spell type to a psychic?
This is a zombie. Raina would have thought of that, right?
Yeah, Raina would have thought of that. Yeah, that'll
Sorry.
kill it. Its
I didn't
brain
even think.
explodes, getting more zombie blood all over Raina.
Perfect.
The cloud basically envelops Raina. Oh yeah, and then
Great.
Kappa will need to make another save.
No, sorry. Sorry.
Oh no!
There it is.
All right.
That's better.
I think is Crixus and Nigel the only non-sick ones at this point?
Yep.
Wait a minute.
And
Is
Dodor.
that it for Raina?
Oh no, Dodor failed too.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume that zombie is gonna look at Crixus and hit him, and not little old me.
He did just flick him really hard, so.
Really hard.
Nigel, the shark's body has. I'm coming. The shark's body has not fully come back to life yet, but you suspect that it is on its way, and then there's one more zombie.
I'm gonna take out this zombie first, so we have one less thing to deal with.
Okay.
Oop.
Oh look, now I'm in the aura. I could have totally passed my save.
It's perfect timing. Advantage.
Ooh, there you go.
You want to
Mike
save
is
the
gonna
time
need a
this time?
cigarette.
You want to save the time? I'll just do a first. I would smite it. It's just a
The wrong
first
ones,
level. Actually,
All right. My wife just shut off my computer.
Good job. Yeah, we gotta go.
yeah.
Go.
I would have do a first level. It was probably over
Fortuitously, I've been
100.
having electrical issues, so she just shut off the monitors. But because I have my computer
You
plugged in on a
can go.
different circuit.
You should go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do you want me to roll everything out, or is it dead with the first level
He
smite?
has 40 HP, so I don't think he can possibly survive.
Yeah.
Again, nothing left but a cloud.
And can I use my last 2 attacks to try and hack the shark body into pieces?
You
Hey,
absolutely
Crixus.
can.
Crixus needs to make the save.
Didn't Crixus already fail? Oh no, Crixus didn't fail a save. Yeah, Crixus, make me another con save.
I think he's stuck.
Oh, Crixus stepped out. I'll roll it for him.
One of us.
Uh,
One of us.
let's
One
see.
of us.
Where are your saves?
Hey, Nigel,
And he's
you
ready
can-
to go, right?
You can like cure
Yeah,
everyone's disease, right?
There they are. Strength save. Crixus is still fine.
Ooh, there you go.
Jesus Christ. Fuck off.
So the shark's dead,
Amazing.
right?
The shark is also just a cloud at this point.
Yeah, I like this new sword. This is the best the
Are we
dice have
sure
rolled
that you
for
don't
me.
have force criticals turned on? All right, you clear out the zombies and the zombie shark, taking us out of combat. And we will have to pick up next week with you guys descending down to the next level because people are
Perfect.
showing up at my house in like 10 minutes and I have to go.
Yep.
Cool. Awesome.
Thanks
Thanks for
for
the game,
squeezing
man.
us in.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah,
See you
later,
next
everybody.
week at our normal time.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right, we won't make Tom wake up early a second time.
Appreciate that.
No, I was gonna. Damn it! I was gonna say if he's not here, you should tell him we're going early again.
No, I can't do that with a straight face.
Yeah.